videos, but all the different theme park videos that have been out.
We had no sound for a minute because we're so last minute.
La Josh again with the no sound.
That's my one time for the month of May.
He bugs and bugs about me being ready on time, and then he has no sound. Sound still.
No, there's sound.
So, Michael, I was saying I miss you. I don't get to see you on Mondays anymore, and I've really been missing you and Carrie. Hello, Richard. We love you too. Hello, Jackie. Hello, Amy. Hello, boys and girls. And then Joe Ross is here. Hello. So what I was asking is, how have you guys been enjoying all the theme park vlogs that have been out? Not just ours, but there's just tons of theme park vlogs
Tons of content flowing on YouTube right now.
Yeah, so you get to see all the... Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
So you can see all the theme parks. You can see all the good food and all the good drinks. Hi, DDG. I miss you, beautiful. And I miss Sarah. I haven't seen Sarah in a while.
Oh, my goodness. I almost had a major catastrophe. Luckily, you were in the room because I was freaking out.
You would have blamed me?
I brought in 2 Coke Zero cans because we have the bar in the studio to make my drink. And I don't know what I did, but I stacked them on top of each other. And I was like, I went to grab it and I knocked it over off the corner of my computer desk. And if you saw this studio, off the corner of my computer desk is the computer and 2 hard drives, an 8 terabyte and a 2 terabyte hard drive. And the Coke landed right on the corner of one of the external hard drives and burst all over the computer.
What?
All over the computer. I went and grabbed it and chucked it onto the carpet. And which I have a towel down, and I got that.
Hi, Greg and Cindy. I didn't know all this was going on.
And so then I'm like,
oh my God! If I would have did it, you guys.
Oh, you'd have been done.
I would have did it.
You'd have been toast.
Hey, kiddo, how's it going?
Oh my gosh! Oh my God! So then I was like, I ran to get towels to put on because now I'm worried it's going to seep into the computer. Luckily, I have the top vent closed because there's a vent.
Why did you put the Coke on the desk?
Yeah. So
why would you put it?
I know. I don't know.
Why would you do that?
Oh, stop being
Why
mean.
would you not get the towel? Why would you not be prepared? Why?
Oh my gosh! So I got the towels. I got it off. The hard drive fell over. So then I was worried. Oh my goodness! Holy moly! I destroyed the hard drive. And luckily, I didn't destroy the hard drive. It's working. I checked it out, and I got towels on the carpet. I ran the soda to the restroom and put it in the sink so that way it could drain there.
Why would you put it there? Oh my! That's Josh.
You are a nutball. I'm telling you.
That is Josh.
So we almost didn't have a live stream tonight. Yeah, Jackie, Josh, and Becky's studio bar almost cost me a computer.
But you know what? If that were me.
Oh, you would have been done.
Forget about it. He wouldn't have been laughing on here. We wouldn't even have had a live stream. Oh, I'm not going to live stream now. No.
Oh, yeah. Kiddo knows me. OMG, Josh, you must have been I was freaking out. Imagine if the soda got into the computer, went through like and fried everything.
Hi, Jeff Pike. Jeff Pike says Becky is a nutball.
Yeah, that's true.
And Sarah says the comedy is good tonight.
Yeah, thanks.
For those of you that have hung out with us like frequently and our friends, you guys know what I'm talking about Josh's 3rd degree.
Yeah, I get crazy. I get nutty. That's just the way I am. I'm sorry.
Anxiety. He's like, oh no. And then he can't breathe and he gets pierced lips.
And so it's kind of a crazy thing because I firmly believe in no food or drinks on the computer desk. But when we do our live streams, we have a cocktail with our live streams and we take shots and stuff.
Maybe we should do covered.
Yeah, well, you know what? Absolutely. This is the first time that's happened in the years that we've been doing live streams. So I think we're okay. I just got a little sloppy and I will be paying very close attention. And the worst part about it was I haven't even had a drink yet. Completely sober. Didn't even have a touch of alcohol to my lips. Not even a touch.
I know how this is gonna go. Hey Brian, what's up? And I seen somebody say Juanito.
Hey Brian, man. Hey, it was fun. I just want to say it was fun hanging out with you and the nieces at Knott's Berry Farm. I hope you're feeling better. And, what a great time. Thank you so much. It was fun watching you guys on Montezuma's Revenge. Go, woo!
Thank you. This is also from Nikki Lulu. She does an amazing job.
Yeah.
She knows how to put what glitters when. And so it's just good.
the topic tonight, which really this came up very last minute for us, but I've been thinking about this a lot lately, and I didn't realize it was going to actually be a topic.
I miss my gray hair.
Is not your gray hair?
I miss my gray hair.
Okay, I don't, but that's okay. So the topic is about like what does the future of theme parks look like? Because
near future or far away future?
It depends. So right now we can talk about the near future. Hey, Liz.
Jeff Pike is rocking on. Hi, Liz.
And hey, Samantha, welcome.
Hi, Samantha.
So, I realize that right now I don't like the theme park experience.
What? You didn't say that.
Before I get into the theme park. You didn't let me finish my sentence.
Okay.
You
don't like the long line?
No. Here's what I don't like. We are spontaneous people, right?
Yes.
So
I'm spontaneous.
I don't like that I have to make reservations for things because I get anxiety over making reservations in advance, thinking that my plans will always change, right?
Team Pfizer.
Team Moderna right here. I get my next one on the 19th. So I'm struggling with making reservations far enough in advance.
Do you want me to make reservations?
No, because then you so we got our Knott's Berry Farm ones, and then we just had to cancel our ones for this weekend because we're going to a wedding.
You know what? We totally forgot that it was my little cousin's wedding. And it would mean a lot to her if we went. You know, right now you can't have big weddings. And the fact that she even invited us, then that was good. So, you know, we got to go. So I just realized that, Brooke Johnson,
because I'm a lagger when it comes to planning these type of things, because I like to go off the fly and I'm used to having passes and just going whenever we want. I really like June.
No, you just don't like. You don't like setting appointments. You want me to set all appointments. Just
like that's not it.
Just like our taxes.
No.
You know, Richard. He's been our friend for over 20 or 25 years.
But that's what you set up the appointment and then we go. That's just kind of what we do. So
because you get anxiety making appointments.
No. That's not it. That's because that's just we have our roles and we've been doing it for many years. That's kind of what we do.
Not by choice.
Hey, Dapper King. So
hi, Laurie.
I know
Jean.
you're like, man, you're just tearing me apart tonight. Like,
well,
by the way, it was our 24th wedding anniversary yesterday.
Yay,
right?
Almost a quarter of a century.
20. So try to tear me apart too much.
No, I had to. You spilled soda all over the computer and almost got it in the hard drive.
So
I live for that.
And so here's the one.
I live for that because if it was me, I would have been dead.
That makes you so happy, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Make you so happy.
It makes me happy. Thank you.
So I think that Juan wants to go to Six Flags with me, and I want to go to Six Flags. Juan, by the way, I had so much fun with you at Knott's Berry Farm. I just had such a great time.
Oh, can I say
something? Becky even said that she thought she saw it in the vlog too.
I thought, Juanito, I loved your and Josh's experience together at the park. I love that he had you on a lot because you were so happy.
He was my co-host.
Yeah, you were his co-host. You were so happy. And for me, when I looked at Josh in the last Knott's Berry Farm vlog, that's the Josh that I've been missing. He was just so natural and so happy and just go with the flow. And he just looked, thank you guys for all the happy anniversaries. He just looked like, oh, thank you, Michael, so much. Richard, I have posted a picture of us when we were younger, the one where we were in Lake Tahoe.
I got one of us somewhere in here too.
Thank you so much, Michael. Richard. So, you know, I told Josh, you look so relaxed. You look so happy. You look like the Josh that was vlogging from the beginning. And it made me happy to see you guys happy. Now, I will say this. Go ahead.
That's Josh and Becky 24 years ago.
That was kind of dark.
The picture. Why? Because I scanned a picture and so on.
And then geez, we got 2 super chats. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. So I will say I was so happy for Josh. I want him to go to all the theme parks. Even if I'm working, I want him to be able to go.
You got a little upset with me.
However, I felt like I was missing out on that day.
And you were.
And I wanted to go after work because they were open till 8 o'clock, and I work in Garden Grove.
Yeah, Amy, I have changed. I got older, bigger, and wiser.
And I didn't have a pass to go in, so I was so salty. And so I went to downtown Disney, which I did a vlog, but Josh has to upload it. I went to downtown Disney, got a margarita, ate dinner at Tortilla Joe's, did some shopping. King B, thank you so much, friend.
So
and hold on. So I got salty, but then I was coming out of World of Disney, and who do I see? H3.
H3.
Juan is not a fan of theirs, but I saw them. Josh has been watching them for years, and I was so excited. I bothered them. I took a picture.
Yeah.
And then nobody on our channel, when I put it
nobody
on Instagram,
knows who H3
nobody knows who they
is.
are. And they have millions of subscribers.
Yeah, well, their podcast channel is 2.8 million, and then they had another H3. So
and nobody knew who they were. Thank you so much.
Well, we got three. We got three to go. So let's start off with Mike real quick.
Lord
Jesus. Oh, thank you so much.
I missed that last week. I'm gonna hug it. I missed this last week.
Yeah, right. Who are those youngins? Greg and Cindy. So.
I don't have my phone.
Oh, you don't have your phone.
Ooh, I'm not playing the vlog.
You know, we're just gonna be all over the place here.
Hi, Andrew.
H3 are awesome. Yeah, they were at while we were at Knott's Berry Farm, they were at Disneyland.
Oh, so
celebrating Trisha's birthday.
So I stopped them and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I don't like to stop people and we
don't like to bug people.
I don't like to interrupt people, but me and my husband have been watching you for so long, and I am so salty right now because he's at Knott's Berry Farm and I can't go. Can I take a picture with you? It's going to piss him off so much. And he started laughing. He goes, yeah, of course. And he goes, you guys have been watching this for a long time? I was like, yeah. And so he pulled down his mask, and then I go, oh, I should pull down my mask, but my face was up like this. And so I got to take a picture with Ethan and Ela, and right when I got to see them and take a picture, I got so excited. It changed my whole mood.
Yeah.
And I sent it to Josh, and then he was like, what? And then I sent it to Jessica because she likes, what is it? Frenemies.
Frenemies. That's their blended podcast. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm done. That was my exciting time.
Yeah. So
dun, dun, dun.
Back to the
theme parks.
And what I'm not liking about this reservation stuff is that you have to plan.
Yeah.
And I'm not a planner per se. It took a lot for me to buy everything for Walt Disney World for October. And I still get worried that, oh my God, what if something comes up? What if I can't go? What if we can't go? And we've already paid for all this trip and the hotels and the cars and the flights and the tickets and everything.
Just get our money back.
Well, no, but you can't. So I just got like this, like I get these anxiety, I guess. But then,
oh my gosh,
like,
show my new
and then like Juan was like, he's like telling me like, hey man, we gotta go to Six Flags, you know. And so he picked
Copamelo in the house.
Hey, Copamelo, what's happening? He went and made a reservation in June, and so now I need to go make a reservation on that same day.
You need to make our Disneyland reservations. Hi, Rosa.
Well, there's a problem with that too now.
What?
If you don't book Disneyland far enough in advance, you don't get into Disneyland.
We'll book it far enough in advance.
So you're talking about going July then?
Yeah.
In the middle of the hot summer, miserable time?
You got to do what you got to do.
Okay. So I don't like that I have to plan.
We can still go to Lagoon whenever we want.
Yeah. I don't like that I have to plan my trips. Now, Universal is not doing reservations for pass holders. You just show up after, I think it's the 17th, May 17th, right? I think that's what the case is. But you have to get there early to make sure you can get in, which is fine. We can get there early. We're not big deal about that.
I'm really distracted. I feel like I have to do something, or I'm going to be interrupting. I'm going to be interrupting.
What do you have to do?
I want to go show them my new fabric. But it's like,
okay, we'll just go do it.
So much.
That gives me an opportunity to talk for a little bit. Good. Oh my goodness. Can you bring me a Coke Zero too, please?
Why? So you can spill it all over
yes,
the computer?
So I can spill it all over the computer. Oh my gosh, she is so salty. So I didn't think that this reservation thing would be so bothersome to me. And I know we have to do it, but it really is. Like, I really don't like that. And you know, our friends are going to Disneyland in June. And I was looking at the June calendar, and I can't go to Disneyland with them because I didn't make a reservation in time. So now I can't go, right? And that makes me kind of sad. So I'm really not liking the fact that, like, this is May for Disneyland, right? You see all those? That means I can go to DCA first. And if I have a park hopper, I can go to Disneyland first. So if you buy a park hopper, which is more expensive, which I don't want to do, I can go. But if I look at June, I have friends going this weekend of June, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th. I can't go to Disneyland. I can get a park hopper and start in DCA, or I can just go to DCA. Not even on the 19th, I can't go. I can go just to DCA on another day, but that's DCA. I want to go to Disneyland. I experienced DCA through A Touch of Disney. So
I don't have to show it now. I just needed to get it.
So I'm kind of
Sarah.
bummed about that I'm gonna miss out on that, and it's totally my fault,
Where'd Rosa go?
I don't know what happened.
Somebody said bye, Rosa.
Oh, bye, Rosa. So I'm just like, I want to go to Disneyland, but I wouldn't think that I have to plan more than a month out, and they only let you go. It's 60 days out is the calendar that you can make reservations. So they're not giving you that much of a time frame to be able to actually make your reservation and go for Disneyland. Now DCA is completely available. I guess nobody wants to go to DCA.
Not
so
for
it's
that
like
much money.
it's like completely available and open. And it's
not
like
for that much money, yeah.
But I would think Disneyland has a problem on their hands. People want to go to Disneyland, but not many people want to go to DCA. But they need to sell out DCA to make their revenue. So I don't know. That's my thing is the reservation thing frustrates me. I don't like.
Carla?
And if this is going to be the future of theme parks forever, even after this, that reservations are here to stay, I'm going to be very sad about that. I'm not going to be very happy with that.
Well, you said it before. That's the way it's going to go.
We got 2 more to go, so let's just might as well
don't have
chugga wugga. Woo! That one was hotter.
I breathed in when I was drinking.
Mm.
And then the fumes went down my throat
kiddo.
and burnt my throat.
What you don't have a spread sheet of days you are going, hours, meals, reservation, theme. Amy, no, I'm not. I am a kind of wing it type of guy. Like it's really scary because our
we pack our clothes the night before.
Yeah, our Walt Disney World trip. Now we've had to assign ourselves days, so we know what days we're going to what park. And I kind of know what I want to do in certain parks. Like when we go to Magic Kingdom, I want to do attractions that we don't have over here, but I don't know the order of that yet. I have no idea. And when we go into certain places, I don't know what I'm going to do and what ride we're going to ride first and stuff like that. Like, I don't know that. And so
we don't plan things out.
We like to live spontaneous in the moment.
Hi, Jill.
Which can sometimes be, miserable for us. But my understanding is that when June 15th comes, and there is no tier system, there will be no cap on attendance. Very possible, but Jill, some places are still going to have a capacity limit, even though the state might not require it, just for precautionary. Start planning for June 26th for me and you to Scream and Knott's Berry Farm. June 26th. Okay.
I should keep my little thing again.
I'll have to make a reservation for June 26th and plan that
paper?
day off.
Oh, give me the paper.
And I have to see, what day is that, Michael? Tell me what day that is. But so the worst part about theme parks right now for me is the reservation system. I'm just not really a big fan of it. It hasn't worked out very well for us. It's been okay, but for Disneyland part, it's not working out for us. And
well,
I feel like that
somebody has to work again.
And I feel like being spontaneous. Like, so Thursday, I'm going to Magic Mountain. This Thursday, I have a reservation for Magic Mountain, and I'm going to Magic Mountain by myself. I'm going to hang out, maybe shoot a vlog. I don't know. We'll see.
Are you going to eat your chicken thing that you wanted to eat?
They have a chicken thing?
You wanted to eat that something next to Homer Simpson? The donut
I'm
store,
going
the
to
bar?
Six Flags Magic Mountain.
Oh.
Not Universal. I'm going to ride some roller coasters that I haven't ridden in a long time or ever. I've never been on Full Throttle, so I can't wait there. All right. Brian says, me and the nieces will be there on the 26th. All right. We're going to try to get those nieces back on some roller coasters.
Amy, we don't have to be that detailed because it's just Josh and I. She said she has a spreadsheet with who's showering,
Yeah.
we don't need to be that detailed. When we were younger and we would go camping with the kids, we did do a spreadsheet and we did a checkoff list of what went in the car. But now it's just he and I. We just throw our clothes in a bag and we take off.
We just go. And so that part's a little rough for me. Now, you've been to Universal since after post-COVID. You've been to Universal. I've been to Universal and Knott's Berry Farm now, and Six Flags. So what would you say? What did you think of your trip to Universal? As far as
I had a great time. I enjoyed it. For me, I know everybody says the lines were long, but I didn't really think of it that way, because for me, when I go to theme parks, I think the lines are always long.
Well, they weren't really long compared to pre-COVID, because they were actually technically shorter.
The lines are usually that long unless you have some sort of fast pass or cut in front of the line, unless you have something like that. I really enjoyed the day. I was a little disappointed on how long that drink line was outside of Jurassic Park.
Mm-hmm.
That line was super long. It would have been nice to get a cocktail, but I enjoyed it.
Juan, are we going to Six Flags on June 11th? That's a Friday, right? June 11th? Just want to make sure.
Oh, yeah. Rosa's going the 26th to Knott's.
Oh, okay.
Didn't we say we might go?
No, we didn't. We didn't say either way, I guess.
Oh, okay.
We weren't sure what our plans were for the month of June. See, this is the issue. We have things that come up, and it's hard to make plans that far in advance without conflicting with other things.
What I did this time is my daughter wanted to take a trip in June, and so that would mean that I would stay with Chanel B. But I told my daughter to send me her itinerary early so we can work our plans out. So we're going to have Chanel the first weekend or the second weekend, and then the 26th will be open for us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, I only get so many weekend days off. I work a job that requires me to work on some weekends. So that's another thing. Like, that's kind of a struggle.
Sarah, who are you going to Knott's with on the 22nd, friend?
June 22nd?
No, this month.
Oh, that's the pass holder that's the day after the pass holder preview. They open up to regular people on the 21st and 22nd of
because I want to go to Knott's, but I don't want to go by myself.
Yeah, that's on Saturday.
Because I want to go to Knott's, but I don't want to go by myself.
Yeah, that'd be a great day for you to go with somebody, because I have to work.
Yeah. And I'm going to show you guys new fabric, but
so I don't think that the lines were long. The lines are actually shorter than usual at Universal and at Knott's Berry Farm. Knott's Berry Farm, they're definitely shorter than usual. 100%, like way shorter than usual. The thing that's weird is we're not used to going to other theme parks besides Disneyland and Knott's Berry Farm. Knott's Berry Farm has a lot of food options.
Yes.
So the food lines.
Hey, Kenny.
Hey, what's up, Kenny? The food lines do not get very long at Knott's Berry Farm. They get long, but not very long. Universal, I don't know if it's because they have a lack of food options. The Jurassic Cafe line was not long at all.
Well, because the food wasn't that good.
Yeah, the food sucked. But the drink lines now.
Kenny.
People must like to drink.
Hit the like button, guys, if you like what we're talking about.
Yeah, the drink line was super long, and then the chicken place line was super long. The donut line was long.
Mm-hmm.
So I just don't know if it's always that way or if it's just that they're still getting back into the rhythm of things, and I'm just not sure. Oh, you're just letting some air through? Okay. So I don't know, but do you have to make reservations in the Knott's once the pass holder preview is done with?
Have you picked up meals at Knott's? We've ordered out from the Knott's chicken place, but we actually will go to Knott's sometimes because we have the meal pass and just order the chicken. No, in the to-go containers and bring it home.
Oh yeah, while we're there. Like otherwise we've gone there and we've eaten there just to eat there and then leave. And then while we're there, we're still full and we have another we can get another meal, so we'll get the meal and we'll take it home.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say with Universal, I didn't have any issues whatsoever with the way things were.
No, I didn't either.
Even though some people weren't really listening to the social distancing lines and stuff on the ground. But
for the most part, people did. We just had some people that wanted to be right up on us. But for the most part, people did. You're always going to have those people that just don't pay attention.
Yeah, and so
do you need reservations for Knott's? Yes.
Well, no. Do you need reservation for knots after the 21st? I don't know.
Oh, we don't know yet because they're just
I don't know.
They're just disclosing things
Yeah.
little by little.
So I'm not sure, but so I think that once I get into the parks, I'm pretty sure I'm good. Like Knott's Berry Farm was freaking great.
Yeah,
I had such a good time.
You looked. I haven't seen you look like that in a long time on a vlog.
I look the same every time.
No, there was something different about you. It was the old you. I even asked him, maybe do you want to vlog without me because you look so happy and you look like you were doing your thing.
Well, it was just a very relaxed, chill day, and it was very nice, and the weather was great, and
you look like you're having fun with Juan.
I was having a great time with Juan, and so it was just a good time.
Maybe because you had a guy's day. You hardly ever have a guy's day.
Yeah. So it was just a good time, but so I'm not sure. I don't know if I think that I just realized this is not.
So right now you do need to have a reservation, but they haven't said. I think they're going little by little, like depending on where we're at with the tier system and how things are running. If seeing how things are running before they release more information.
Yeah, so I don't know, but so you guys in the chat too, like if you want to leave a comment on your experience and stuff, that would be good too.
Let us know. Today's a free day where we're talking with you guys.
Here's what I found something I didn't like at Six Flags when it pertains to the restrictions. Both Josh and Becky at Midlife look so happy in today's session compared to when Disneyland was not open. Right? So what I don't like about Sunrise, and I don't understand this rule at all. It makes no sense whatsoever.
Lisbeth's in the house.
Sunrise, what's up, Lisbeth? From Vegas.
Where's Carla? I missed my friend.
I don't know why you're pointing at things. No. So
Juan, text Carla.
So what I don't think makes sense is the way we're loading rides right now. I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. You're on a roller coaster, right? I'm going on a roller coaster, right?
Amy says
why in the world do you need to load every other row? I'm on a roller coaster that's blowing everybody in front of me. It's blowing their screams. It's blowing the air right into me.
They got to do
why? No, I understand they have to follow the state guidelines. I don't understand the state guidelines. Why do you just not load every row? It makes no sense whatsoever.
A lot of things don't make sense.
I know, but we're talking about theme parks right now, and so that's why I'm talking about that.
A lot of things don't make sense.
So I'm just saying, and we're talking about things that either we like or don't like about how the theme parks are looking right now and in the future. So right now, it just didn't seem. Now I understand maybe like on the log ride how they load.
I don't think it makes sense at all, but that's what they have to do. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I agree with Joe Ross right there. So he agrees with me actually. And if Joe Ross agrees with me, then I'm right because Joe Ross is always right.
Joe Ross.
That man knows his business.
Like if you're sitting, I can understand if you're sitting next to each other, but I don't understand that every other.
I understand that on Jurassic World they don't put people in the same row as us, so I'm not right next to the person. I kind of understand. I don't really, but I kind of. I actually like having my own rows. Like I like when I go on a roller coaster, I don't gotta have anybody sit next to me. I like that.
I'm gonna take my little measuring tape that I keep in my purse, and I'm gonna measure if the row in front of us is 6 feet or not. Because if it's not, then it makes no sense.
But then some places it's 3 feet now. The rule is 3 feet now.
Well, what?
Yeah.
Where have I been?
Universal, they put 3 feet now, right?
Okay.
I think it's 3 feet. I mean, you're outside. They've already proven outside. UV kills it. It's not, and I don't want to get into that, but I'm just saying.
Well, they say that you have to be really close to catch it. It's airborne.
But listen,
it is airborne.
No, I understand. But whether they're in this row or this row, I'm behind them. The air is coming at me. Either way.
And we're wearing a mask, so
yeah.
I don't get
it. I think that
Florida's 3 feet.
That makes the load time so much longer. And I just think it's like,
I haven't seen that. DDG says what annoys her is when they split a household. It makes zero sense.
Yeah. Why would you split a house? Well, because they're loading every other row. So like, let's say you're going on West Coast Racers. They're loading row 1, row 3, and row 5. Doesn't matter if you're in the same household.
You know why?
You're not loaded into row 2.
You know why? I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because they just have to follow every other row and make it completely consistent, because you always have knuckle brains that can't decipher when to change something. Oh my goodness, we got
Well, we still have 2 more coming. We have one for King B and then one for Kenny. So we might as well take the King B one and then Kenny. We're gonna get you right now. Thank you so much, Kenny, for that super chat.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Kenny,
it
so much, my friend. I can't wait till we go to Texas. I think they do that because they can't allow people to think for themselves because some people don't have common sense and won't follow the rules.
Here's also the weird thing is that some of the rides.
Is it hot? It's hot already.
Well, you're wearing a sweater and I'm not.
I can't take it off.
Why not?
A tank top in my.
So?
That sounds right.
It doesn't. It's a strap. Who cares?
Because I'm old school. I'm old.
Let's see.
Oh, Jesus, Michael.
Jeff Pike says, time out with Michael with Knott's website. If you're a season pass holder, would like to visit Knott's Berry Farm or Soak City, you must make reservation. Yes. To visit
I can't wait
before arriving at the park, you can enter the park or after your reserve time. Yes.
I can't wait till our friends Jeff Pike and Lisa
Here.
come.
This is for King B.
Salud. I hope you guys are drinking too.
Yeah. So
did you hear what I said? I said I can't wait till Jeff Pike and Lisa come. Be happy. Be excited.
I'm excited. Trust me. Trust me.
You like Jeff.
I love Jeff. I love Lisa too. Thank you so much. So I think that oh my God. Brian.
Hi.
Guys, I have to go to my brother's house. Have fun. Have a great night. All right, Brian.
Brian, see you soon.
Well, you're guaranteeing I'm gonna have a good night, aren't you? Woo-wee. Hey, easy on the tequila, brother. Okay?
Oh yeah.
He knows what I'm saying. You don't know. You don't know what I'm saying.
Drinker. I don't drink tequila.
He knows what I'm saying.
Neither does Carrie.
Yeah, right?
Whew.
So it just kind of annoys me because at Magic Mountain, there are some rides that they load every row because it's not in a cart. What I noticed was if it's at Magic Mountain, this is only at Magic Mountain. If the ride is a car that you sit in and it has rows in that car, it was every other. But when I went on like Tatsu, which is a flying roller coaster, so you have a row of seats and then you have another row of seats and they're not connected, they loaded every row. And so it just didn't make sense. Some rides were every other row, some rides were every row, but the distance did not matter, right? The distance on those did not matter, which I don't understand, right? So that's my gripe about rides is the row situation. I understand that in Berry Tales, they're not going to sit myself and Juan with 2 other strangers.
Yeah.
Now, pre-COVID time, they might, but during this time, they're not going to.
Josh always makes me sit next to the strangers, guys.
And I make her sit next to the strangers. I don't like sitting next to strangers. Well,
unless you single ride.
There's usually a reason to. A lot of times I'm filming and I don't want to be filming right next to them in their face, you know?
Okay.
So I'll use that as an excuse, right? Hey, Chris's Texas channel, how you doing? So, thank you for the big hugs, Jeff Pike and Lisa.
Yes, my friend.
I appreciate it. So that's my thing right now because it doesn't make sense. Now I'm hoping that goes away, and I don't, even if they have capacity limits getting into the park, I'm hoping that they allow you to still have your own row, but fill every row.
Okay.
It's because that just makes sense to me. Otherwise, it just doesn't make sense. It really doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
And that's kind of the 2 things, my 2 main things right now with our theme parks is that. Now, here's my question for
Alpha Trevor says he heard it's because of the speed of the ride. The faster ride, the more distance you need.
No, but Tatsu's a very fast ride, and we were still right there.
Hey, don't shoot the messenger.
No, I'm not shooting the messenger. I'm just saying.
I got you, Kenny. I got you.
I just have to disagree. That's all. It's not a big deal. I don't know. It just didn't make sense. So now.
Hey, Cool Drummer's in the
Cool Drummer. What's up, Cool Drummer?
He just went to Disneyland.
Speaking of Cool Drummer, thank you for being a YouTube member. Cool Drummer. Time out with Michael DDG.
I need all the addresses.
Everybody, I got you guys right there. Thank you so much. So
thank you.
I think when I was talking about the future of theme parks, do you think that this reservation system is going to go away?
No.
Eventually?
No.
Ever?
I don't think so. Well, I would like to say yes, but you are the one that was saying that it's just going to become regular.
No, I'm just telling you to speak your mind.
Like Florida. But the thing that I know that Disneyland has a lot.
Cheers, friends.
Cheers,
We got
friends.
2 more after this, I believe.
Woo, I gotta work tomorrow. But thank you guys, because I couldn't do shots last week, remember?
Yeah.
So help me understand this. So my thinking is, I know we have a lot of people at Disneyland because we have a lot of annual pass holders. There's a lot of annual pass holders, and there's a lot of people from California that go to Disneyland.
Mm-hmm.
But it's never like a sold out thing, like where it's so full past capacity that you need a reservation. Rarely.
Yeah.
So I can understand Florida always having to be on a reservation system because they have people coming in from out of the country because where they're located. So I think that has to keep some order for them.
Does Florida have any type of capacity right now?
No. Right? Didn't they just fix and that? No.
I don't know. Maybe
they ended
That's
temperatures.
I'm
they
asking.
ended temperatures.
Yeah, but I'm asking, do they have a capacity limit
in
Florida?
No, but I'm not talking about capacity limit. We're talking about reservations. So I can understand them having to have reservations.
Thank you, Cool Drummer.
Thank you, Cool Drummer Team Becky. Woo woo.
Hi, Lori.
So I think Florida, I can understand them having reservations because you got all these, tourists coming in.
Yeah.
Because of where they're located. But for California, it's mainly all Californians going, and then we have some tourists but it's mainly Californians annual pass holders.
Yeah.
So I don't really think we need it. But I think Disneyland might like to control
it. Now we have a reservation system because of capacity limits, and we have to have that control.
Yes.
Now, will Disneyland keep it because they can predict how many?
Amy, don't say bad words.
Florida capacity is at 35%.
No, Amy said AP will be limited. Sorry.
Don't limit us. Well, we're not even AP right now. There's no annual passes to Disneyland.
I know.
When are we doing Disney? Oh, she's talking Crystal. So I think that the only reason why I feel that
Amy's telling you that Florida is at 35.
Yes, I just read that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
So I know you were in your zone. The only reason why I think Disneyland will keep reservations is because it helps them predict how many people are going.
To control the money.
It helps them with staffing and food supplies and all that stuff.
Control the money.
Yeah, so I struggle with that, though, because I think that could backfire them in the future.
Cool Drummer, if Disneyland does the payment plan again, which I don't know if they will, you got to do it. I mean, the payment plans are not very expensive. And I know I shouldn't say that, but I mean, some people spend a lot of money on Starbucks. Some people spend money on shoes.
So now that's another rumor is that when they bring back their memberships, they're going to call it memberships, that they're not going to offer a payment plan, that it's upfront, all or nothing.
You better start saving.
Well, we're already good there, but
I took $50 out of the stash.
Okay. So okay. So thank you for telling me on yourself. I got to move the stash.
No, I'll tell you why.
I don't want to know why. So I think that.
Yeah, Disney did.
Now I'm thinking about my stash, and I lost my train of thought. No, I think that it'll affect how many people get memberships to Disneyland if they get rid of the payment plan. A lot of people. Yeah,
a lot of people.
And there's nothing wrong with that, but a lot of people probably can't afford to pay it up front for their passes.
No, because Disneyland's passes are not inexpensive.
Well, if when we pay up front, it is $2,300 or $2,350.
Yeah, like Knott's Berry Farm is very doable. If you just got
our 2 passes for Knott's Berry Farm fully loaded with everything, with Scary Farm and everything on it, costs us just under $800, just over $800 for the 2 of them. So $400 each.
Joe Ross says, I think they chose the term membership because it says they take payments like a gym. Joe Ross, you are just a genius.
You are a genius, Joe Ross. And maybe it's like, so when you stop, you can't make the payment, they take away your membership.
Yeah.
You know?
And when at the gym, if you sign that contract and you can't make it, guess what? You still got to pay your membership.
Yeah. Well, you're supposed to at Disneyland too, because you signed a financial agreement.
Yes.
But
hide the stash. No, Jackie, don't tell him that.
Yeah, I am gonna hide the stash.
Jackie, I thought you were on my side.
I'm telling you.
Hey, Chris Walker.
What's up, Chris?
Gotta move the stash.
Yeah, I know,
No.
right? Yes.
Hey, here's the thing.
And by the way, my stash is already hidden. Like if you came to my house, you would not find my stash. Just the way it is, and I can't talk about it because it is a secret. But I would wager you any amount of money in an hour to search my home, and you would not find my stash.
But here's the thing.
But
how long have you had the stash, and how many times have I gotten in it?
This is the first time.
Yeah.
So
because I know what it's there for. However, I didn't want to go to the bank and take out cash.
I know because we don't deal with cash, So
no, guys, no hiding the stash, guys.
Yeah.
You guys
hey, Anna.
Team Becky, remember? Anna, hi.
So I don't know what they're good. But what I was saying is that if they take away the payment plan, that'll limit the amount of memberships they give out, which might be what Disney wants at the beginning, because the reason Disney has the business they have is because they have so many annual pass holders, which is a good thing for them. That's what they want. They want a lot of annual pass holders when they have open capacity.
I will say Disney looked really, well, I don't know if they looked happy. I don't know. But I'm just saying from what I've seen them posting, the Disneyland Instagram and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was all positive. Look at the commercial that RJ did. Yeah. And then you see Disneyland posting, the team members are happy. They had the inclusion team member with the little boy and the thing. And it's a happy experience. Can you imagine poor Disney?
Of course they're happy because people are coming back to work. I'm
not even talking about just money.
No, I'm saying people are coming back to work.
And not even just coming back to work. The fact that Disney had to say they closed the door for a pandemic. They're the happiest place on earth. They're where you want to go when you're having a bad day. They're, I like to go on a spur of a moment. Like I was salty. I was like, I'm going to downtown Disney. And I found out I have Disney lovers at my work, I found out.
Well,
and hold on. And I found out one of my coworkers, her husband is a cast member.
Oh, get me some tickets.
And so she's like, oh, we need to go together because I have his discount. And I was like,
get me in for free, cast member.
No. I said, I went and drank margaritas by myself. And she goes, oh, girl, we really have to go. So that makes me happy because now I have another person close to me that loves Disney that will go to downtown Disney with me.
And Amy says memberships will allow you entry only on certain days and holidays. Now, they've always done that with different tiers of memberships. We called them annual pass holders back in the day. Back in 2020, 2019, when we had those annual passes. Now we got memberships, but they've always had tiers where the lower tiers, the less expensive ones, had major blackout dates, can't go on weekends, Fridays, things like that. Then you had middle of the road, can't go on Saturdays, but you can go on Sundays, maybe not during the summertime or Christmas time. And then, they had different tiers. We would usually opt for the more expensive tier so we can go on weekends, but we only missed Christmas time.
And am I the only crazy person that doesn't like going during the summer when it's hot?
No,
if it's during the summer, I'll go early in the morning and leave at noon.
I want to be gone by noon.
Or I'll go when sun sets and it starts cooling down and close it. But I cannot go to Disneyland when it is hot. I sweat so much. It's disgusting and embarrassing.
Luckily, I don't sweat.
I even have a shirt that says, I don't sweat, I glow. Or I don't sweat, I glow.
I don't know what you do, but you sweat.
And I can't. I just get so... I'm 50 in the heat.
Amy, I know you're being negative. Relax. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay, Amy. Let out how you feel.
Amy, this is for Amy, even though this is really for Kenny.
A lot of us are not happy that we don't have access to the park, and cast members got laid off, and it's a thing. We love Disneyland. It is what it is. You're okay, Amy. We're here for you, girl. We got you. Let it out.
Got you, girl. You're here for you. So I'm really hoping. We really enjoyed the Flex Pass. But being out of state, we have to plan. Yeah. Jeff Pike, yeah. And I think out of state visitors will be back soon. Technically,
I don't know how anybody does Walt Disney World during the summer.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it.
Can you imagine? I would just be like sopping wet from sweat.
Oh yeah, you would just have to be changing clothes all day long.
That's why I'm glad we're going in October. I hope, but you know what?
It's gonna be hot in October.
Oh, it is, because October is always hot until the day before Halloween, and the kids have to wear their costumes.
Hello. Let's see. Ronnie's World. Hey, hello everyone from
Hey,
Jonathan and I.
Ronnie.
Hey, good to see
Hi,
you.
Ronnie and
Good to see you.
Jonathan. We miss you guys.
So, I don't know.
Oh,
I
Jackie,
like-
the heat doesn't bother Jackie.
Universe.
You're lucky.
Well, here's why Disneyland probably is going to keep the reservation, and other theme parks are going to drop it. Knott's Berry Farm doesn't have a capacity issue.
No, they don't.
They're not as busy as.
But I will say they had started getting busier once Disneyland shut the doors, and everybody was like,
Well,
there was a lot
of people learned about Knott's Berry Farm.
But there was a lot of people that had never been to Knott's.
Yeah. Oh no, that's what I'm
And
saying. A lot of people learned
They
about
were
Knott's
like,
Berry
oh
Farm.
my God, Knott's is so good to us. They're offering us food. They're offering us an experience. They gave us a Christmas tree inside. Are you looking at my gray hair?
You're glistening.
Because I'm sweating.
I don't know why you're sweating. It's not even hot.
It's
I'm dry as a bone. I am dry as a bone.
Because you're not a 50-year-old woman.
One thing that I like about Knott's Berry Farm too is non-summer weekdays. Knott's Berry Farm is so beautiful to go to. It is empty in that park, and you can go. You can go on every ride. You can do the whole park.
Johnson is borrowed by the heat. You know what?
There's not long lines.
It'll get so hot that I'll tell Josh we have to go see Abe Lincoln just to cool down.
Yeah.
And I don't like going to DCA during the summer because there's no shade in DCA.
No.
Like Disneyland, at least there's a little bit of shade.
No shade, but there's no shade.
DCA is all concrete.
Yeah. So.
Oh, Jackie lives in Redding. She's fine.
Yeah.
She's like living in Indio and Coachella.
Yeah, it's up north, but it's.
Yeah,
like
I know.
Yeah.
It's the same.
So.
Wait, who's on the 20th?
So
Time out with Michael. Jim, are you taking your little one to Knott's? They're adorable. I just seen your guys' bridesmaid and bride's mom, mother-in-law. They had pictures. DDG.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Super cute.
Yeah, so I think some theme parks don't have to worry about capacity and stuff like that in the future, even though right now they have to because of the rules and regulations that are out there.
Oh, I have a question.
But yeah, go ahead.
DDG, are you and Joe Ross going to Disneyland? Or are you guys just waiting for the memberships? Are you guys going to pay?
Same, Jeff. We are waiting for memberships too.
Oh, okay.
That's DDJ.
That's what we're waiting for. But we got lucky that Jessica was a cast member and she has some extra tickets. If we can work that out, we're going to go ahead and use those 2 free tickets.
Yeah, but now the problem is, when can we get in Disneyland? Because in June, Disneyland's booked up. Now, if those tickets count as park hoppers, we can go to DCA in the morning and then Disneyland in the evening.
So what was Dave from Fresh Bake? No. It wasn't Dave from Fresh Bake. It was, what are their names?
They opened up.
The guy and the girl, Katie and Spence.
Uh-huh.
What's their names?
Yeah, Katie. You just said it. The guy and the girl, Katie and Spence. You said their names in that sentence.
Their YouTube name.
Best Life and Beyond.
Yeah, what were they saying about doing, or was it Dave? One of them was saying something about do Disney first and then go to DCA.
No, they weren't saying that at all.
Okay.
They were saying if you have a park hopper and Disneyland is your first park, do as much as you can before 1 p.m. because at 1 p.m. all the people from DCA who have park hoppers are now allowed to go into Disneyland, and they will flood Disneyland. So Disneyland looks like
I just thought that was great information.
Okay. So Disneyland looks like a ghost town up until 1 p.m. and after 1 p.m. it gets packed because all the park hopper people from DCA now are able to get into Disneyland. So they're saying do what you can in Disneyland before 1 p.m. and then after that head over to DCA because it's going to be a ghost town over there.
Yeah.
Because everyone went over to
I thought
Disneyland.
that was great information from them. So Brooke Johnson, my whole family is from Indio and Coachella Valley. I was actually born in Indio.
We're going to a wedding in Coachella.
We're going to a wedding in Coachella, and we will probably stay somewhere in Palm Desert or something like that. But I have family that lives in Desert Hot Springs as well. My whole family is from that area. That's where I'm from, is that area.
I didn't even know you watched vlogs of Best Life and Beyond.
No, we were clicking through, and then we saw that little tiny click. Or maybe I did on my YouTube thing.
You're not known to watch Disney vlogs, so that was
good.
I
don't. I clicked and I just saw them say that one little piece.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that was good. And then I moved on. I watch serial killer stuff and I watch gross medical stuff. Josh is so grossed out because I subscribe to some channel, Human Anatomy or something, but they're what do you call them?
The last one. This is the last super chat we got to take care of here.
I don't know. They're people that do the autopsies, and so they have these bodies, but they don't. It's not gross. They use it for science, so they show you like the body part that they're going to talk about, and you can learn a lot of information. But Josh totally grosses out when I try to show him it.
That was a big one.
Oh shit, that's yours. Oops, sorry. Comp tickets are CM comp tickets are park hoppers.
Okay, so we might be able to go those weekends. We just have to start in DCA and then head over to Disneyland, which might not be ideal, but at least it's something.
You know what? I really was like, I don't want to pay the money, but then when I seen everybody go, I was so trying to pressure Josh to just buy me tickets to go. Hey, how come you had a baby shot and I had a big shot?
No, I poured more into mine.
These are from Carla and Kiko, who are missing on the stream right now. I'm going to cry.
I'm surprised you didn't go get your phone when you got your fabric.
I forgot. Carrie will be your girl's friend. She loves that. Oh, yes. I watch the weirdest things on YouTube.
Yeah.
Documentaries and just weird stuff.
So, also, I want to get back to the theme park stuff.
Maybe we can have I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to let him go back to it. Maybe one day we can do a off theme park topic where I can talk about all my crazy stuff.
Of course.
Like I don't eat
Combos and Cocktails
like
podcast.
I don't eat Wendy's hamburgers and stuff like that.
Combos and Cocktails podcast.
Becky's weird stuff. Okay.
I actually have an idea for our next Combos and Combos podcast.
Wait, what is it?
Convo and Cocktails podcast. Oh my God, I can't talk anymore.
Hey, Alicia. Hi. Oh my gosh, the breeze is so good. Mondo said, if you have a park hopper and you can't get reservations in Disney, start DCA. Yeah, that's what I found out people were doing, is that they were starting in DCA. They get their ticket, they go in DCA, and then they park hop over to
after
Disney.
1 p.m.
Yes, and
that's what they do. That's the park hopper.
And that's why Katie and Spence said, get as much in as you can.
Yes, because park hopper, that's...
Because they are smart.
Yeah, so... Okay, just so you guys don't know, we were talking about Combo and Cocktails podcast. We do have another channel.
We don't know when they'll have membership, Mike. They haven't said anything about it.
We have Combo and Cocktails. It's just it's a little tiny podcast channel that we have, and
we have two podcasts.
Yes, and well, we put some of the podcasts on Midlife Vibes, and then we created this channel because I wanted to do non-theme park and other type of stuff. And so the one Becky and I recently did was what it's like to be on YouTube. And we talked, and then there's the Kidult one with Tech Talk with Kidult. But we're going to be posting some more stuff there. I have a great idea about our anniversary and talking about that. It gets a little more personal, and a little more. And
if you guys have any ideas of what you want to see on Between the Vibes, remember Between the Vibes
we just, I think, have too many dang channels.
I should have left it Beloved One Creations.
No, just leave it Between the Vibes, and you just post to it whenever you want to, but you just don't. So.
I have videos that I need you to upload, so I need you to teach me.
I think that'd be a great live stream channel for you.
No, I don't know how to live stream anymore.
Yeah. So, you know, you guys.
Combos and Cocktails.
Combo and Cocktails. There's a channel.
There's a lot of this and a lot of this.
Yes. So I think the next one we're going to talk about our 24 years being married.
What the hell?
We're going to talk about
how did we survive it?
Yeah, really, literally the ups, the downs, the chaos that it was, and the great things that it was. And it's funny because over time I'm going to save it for Combo and Cocktails, so we're not going to talk about it today. But if you haven't subscribed, you can subscribe to Combo and Cocktails. Michael, can you please do me a favor and throw up Combo and Cocktails link in the chat?
Look at DDG.
I appreciate it.
Queen Alicia, how are you?
Yeah. So,
all right.
Hey, Alicia, how you doing?
10 years later.
So, sorry, I'm distracted by your beauty.
Ooh, okay, with the gray hair. I miss my gray hair.
I thought you had fake hair today.
Josh saw my hair. You guys, it doesn't look as cute as it does in person. But Josh was like, ooh, look at your hair. It looks so long. Do you have fake hair in there? I was like, when have you ever known me to have fake hair?
Never.
No,
I was like, where did you go buy fake hair? I was like, oh my goodness. So back to theme parks. What would you like to see theme parks do in the future?
Wait, that's really big.
I know. Where would you like them to go? No. Where would you like them to go? What are you missing in theme parks right now? What are you missing?
I'm missing going to a theme park.
Well, besides that, like, so do you agree with theme parks changing their classic rides and updating them?
What I'm missing, I'll tell you what I'm missing. I'm missing with all theme parks, not just Disneyland, not Spirit Fair. I'm missing the fact that they're structuring it so much. Like when we go to Walt Disney World, we have to have a freaking agenda. We have to have reservations to eat at a restaurant. And I know they have to do that.
They're offering almost too much.
I don't think they I don't think they have to do that. I think they do it so people can get excited to book the reservation first to make sure that they get it. I miss the spontaneity of theme parks. I want to be able to.
Well, that's being an annual pass holder.
No,
brings.
no, F that. Cope and Mellow, if you're still on, I didn't drop the F bomb. I'm salty. Like, I don't want to have to make a reservation to go to Blue Bayou. I want to.
Well, you have to because it's so busy.
No,
it's so busy.
No. It should be first come, first serve. If you walk up and you were prepared, then you get in. If you didn't and you made it, because I can't go to Blue Bayou.
Yeah, but they don't. The problem is they don't want people to form a line to go to Blue Bayou. They want you to make they want you to make a reservation.
Wait,
so they don't have a line.
What I'm missing?
I don't know, and I'm just talking.
I am missing spontaneity.
Babe, we're talking.
Like you can't even see the freaking water light shows unless you get a reservation and you sit in the thing. Unless you
you don't need a reservation for that. You just have to get in line early because there are no reservations for that. So now you have to get in line early.
No, but they do those meal packets if you want to see it good.
And you have to have a fast pass.
And then everybody found our secret place that Monica showed us
for Fantasmic.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like you can't do any of the stuff spontaneously. Why are you laughing?
No reason whatsoever.
He asked me and now I care and now he's laughing at me.
No reason whatsoever.
For people that are ADHD like me, I just want to do things like Dory.
Yeah.
I agree. I miss the Dory experience. Shiny, let me go there.
So
Shiny, let me go here. I'm just kidding.
What I hope that more theme parks get from Disney is I want to see theme park food evolve into better cuisine.
Well, but they need to make more money, honey.
No, I understand. Look at
Knott's Berry Farm.
Okay, hold on. Disneyland has the best food out of any theme parks around here, right?
I'm kind of nervous about Walt Disney.
Hold on. Does Disneyland have better food than anybody around here?
I don't know.
Okay, they have the best food for the theme parks around here. And they charge less than any of the other theme parks for their food, just to be honest. A hamburger at Disneyland costs less than a hamburger at Knott's Berry Farm. It costs less than a hamburger at Universal and Magic Mountain, okay? But it is 10 times better than those hamburgers. So I do think that other theme parks can follow in Disney's footsteps and make better food for us. I thought you liked Knott's food. No, I do like Knott's food. And you understand what I mean. I like Knott's barbecue. Knott's does a great barbecue.
Not just their barbecue. If you go to their sit-down restaurant, what is it called? The one that serves the
Calico Grill or something like that.
They serve French dip sandwich.
Yeah.
Knott's Berry Farm does actually have a lot of good food.
But
some of their food.
They have some food that's very theme parkish.
No, well, every theme park does. Even Disneyland does.
No, but more so.
But if some of their food is good, but it's hit and miss, and when you go, like if you go to Boardwalk Barbecue, sometimes it's off the hook, and then sometimes it's just a miss because they had it sitting too long.
Yeah, but
you're talking
about
if you
go to the concession stand,
you want the food to be an experience.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I think Disneyland has made food, like if you go to DCA, food is part of your experience.
So here's the funny thing, you guys. My granddaughter's now a vegetarian, but before she was a vegetarian, if she ate a hot dog at Award Wieners, she was happy. One day, Josh made the mistake and bought her a hot dog from the cart. She never again would eat a hot dog. She hated that hot dog so bad, and she was little, that she would not eat hot dogs anymore because she hated it so bad. So I get that every theme park is going to have theme park food, but I get what Josh is also saying, that he wants it to be an experience. Oh, Anna, we're so sorry. Thank you so much for coming.
Hey, thank you for
we
coming.
love to see you pop up on the chats every Tuesday.
Yeah, and I'm not
And
saying
that's not fake. I'm just saying we love seeing you here.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that the food is like I said, Knott's Berry Farm has like their chili fries.
I'm not a fan of the corn dogs. I'm just saying.
No. Disneyland has a great corn dog.
It's
Disneyland has a horrible regular hot dog, but they have Coke's Corner, which has the best hot dogs in the whole wide world.
I love Award Winner and Coke's hot dogs. Hi, Kimmy J. We're talking food now.
For any theme parks that I've gone to,
Disneyland,
Disney Resort has the best food out of any theme park.
Yes.
Knott's Berry Farm, I would say, would be the second for me. Now, Universal's in a close third because of Three Broomsticks in Harry Potter World.
I want to address Amy. Amy, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do that because I heard that Walt Disney World food is not good. And I am all about the eating experience. Really, I can eat something really crappy, but it's not gonna make me happy. When I go somewhere, I want that experience. So I think I'm gonna have to research. And just so you know, Amy, I have no idea what I'm in for with Walt Disney World. Rides, food,
I think we get food from Epcot, we're going to be great.
No, Epcot's
But for
fine.
other places, and for Animal Kingdom, I hear some of the food in Animal Kingdom is awesome.
So I heard that we have to research it and make reservations, which I really want to do.
Only for expensive restaurants.
Because I don't want to end up at some crappy, walk-up window service thing and get some crappy food. I will not be happy, Amy. I will not be happy if I have crappy food and pay over $10 or $15.
But here's what I'm saying, like DDG even said, like award winners when they serve their dogs, they're great. And Pizza Planet, they're going for pizza, is awesome.
Hold on, Amy's saying that Walt Disney is good food experience, but isn't that only at the reservation places?
Because I don't know compared to Disneyland. I don't know if that's true.
I'm hearing compared to Disneyland. Amy, have you been to Disneyland? Because I'm hearing compared to Disneyland.
I think it depends on where you go.
Maybe so.
Yeah, I think it depends on what. I think Walt Disney World has been stepping up their game with their restaurants, not their counter service per se.
Oh, Kimmy G says, honestly, they have a lot of great food options in the parks.
You just have to know. I think you just have to know where to go.
Thank you, because I was getting really scared about that. I know that sounds dumb.
I knew we would be able. We have friends over in Walt Disney World that will guide us in the right direction to the right food places.
We're gonna mooch off of our friends' knowledge.
It's like this. At Disneyland, you never get a hot dog wrapped in foil at one of the food carts. They're the worst things in the world. But you get a corn dog and you are set for life.
Michael's saying that the food is good, just not as good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think Disneyland has stepped up and set the bar for the food experience. You know?
Joe Ross has spoken. Quick service at Disneyland is better, but the restaurants are about the same.
Yeah, and the restaurants are good. Like when you go to DCA.
Can I stop you?
Oh well, you already did.
That's like saying I don't want to offend you.
Can I stop you? No, you can't stop me. I'm gonna keep talking. You be quiet. Okay, so Becky's not gonna talk right now. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
No, that's like when people go, "Oh, I don't want to offend you."
Yeah.
And you're like, "B, you just offended me." So, thank you guys. That makes me so much more happier. But what I wanted to stop you and say is that I am so happy that a lot of our friends are going to go to Walt Disney World.
Yeah, it's gonna be so much fun.
We couldn't meet up with our friends at Disneyland because they were closed. But we're going to get to see all our Kidult. Don't make me go down there to get Target Becky on you. Oh my God. Kidult. Beat you up.
So, yeah, we have a lot of friends going, which is going to be super duper awesome. What I'm saying, what I would like to see, this whole conversation started with what I would like to see as the future of theme parks is, I would like to see other theme parks step up their game. And I know like Dollywood, I hear, has really good food.
I'm excited.
So I would like to see like places though that are not known for their theming, is like Six Flags Magic Mountain. They're known for their roller coasters, right? Mm. But I would like to see them step up their food game a little bit, show an interest, get me excited to go there. Knott's Berry Farm, they have good food at certain places.
Thank you, Kimmy J.
But I'll be honest with you, with Knott's Berry Farm, I would still like to see them step up their food game. I really would.
So Kimmy J says, I will send you an email of the food options in Walt Disney World. I have been many times. We really literally take food trips. That's what we are. We're food people.
And then I've tried Blaze Pizza. I enjoy that Pizza Press, Blaze Pizza. I enjoy those type of pizzas. They're smaller, they're quick, they're very. I thought they were delicious.
We got to address Jeff Pike.
Jeff Pike says start getting your steps in now for Walt Disney World. Our friend this week and walk 30,000 steps on his first day. Okay,
we are worried about this, Jeff. We are worried about this,
and I'm going to tell you why I'm really worried, because I've been going to. Well, we went to Universal. That was a long day for us. We were like, oh my God.
I normally wouldn't talk about this, but Josh has CMT, which we normally don't talk about. But since
are we all caught up on shots? I think we are.
No, right? We have one more. Because we had two, and then so we have one more. Carla's not here to keep track. Okay. But we had one more.
Somebody call Carla and tell her to get on.
I don't know if we have one or two more, but I'll say at least one. So,
Josh, ooh, Edge of Town Pizza Pub. I like the pizza at Edge of Town. That was good stuff.
Josh has CMT. We never talked about it, and I was really surprised that Josh talked about it. But when we were supporting Rosa in her fundraiser for muscular dystrophy, and Josh was scrolling through and he saw that CMT was part of that, he opened up and started talking about it. So now I feel like I can say it. But because he has CMT, his feet hurt all the time. It affects his nervous system and it affects his feet a lot. So we were kind of really worried. Like, we didn't think about it. We're like, oh my gosh, that's a lot of walking to be 6 days and walking all day long. So we might rent one of those little.
I don't think we'll need to. I usually tough it out and I'm good.
You tough it out and you're good for 1 day, babe. This is 6.
Yeah, I'm good.
I don't know why I don't know why men do this, but we're gonna rent a scooter.
No, we're not.
We'll trade off. I'll rent a scooter. It's a disability. There's no shame in it.
I have no shame, babe. I just think if I don't need to, I'm good.
You already said you couldn't do Magic Mountain all day.
Babe. Cheers, babe. Cheers.
So stubborn. So we'll rent a scooter. I told him at least we get a cut in line.
So.
Ooh, that's good. That's Cope and Mallow. That is good. Can I show my fabric?
No, can I be like a singer? Okay, so
where's Carla? I miss her. I'm gonna have to text her after.
Ooh. Carla, there she is. Oh my God. Sorry, I got home from AJ's game. AJ was having a game on a weekday?
Carla, I've been asking about you all day, amiga. I love you and I miss you and I'm sad. I'm going to try to squeeze in seeing you on Friday because we're going to be gone. Look at Juanito bought us.
Oh, yeah. Juan got us this beautiful gift from Universal for our Christmas tree.
I really wanted it, but Josh said no. Josh
and Juan went out and did it. Juan is such a
Thank you, Juanito. Man. I love you. And Carla, I love you, friend. I'm not going to cry because I've been drinking shots. Carla sent me a Mother's Day card.
I know.
And it was super sweet.
Oh,
Carla,
can I pull what you always pull on me? Can I do something that you always do to me?
He bought something. That's what he's saying.
I bought something and I didn't tell you.
I really missed you, friend. I was freaking out because you weren't here. For those of you.
You didn't even know.
Wait. Don't show him yet. Let me tell them. For those of you guys that don't know, I had my own YouTube channel, which is called Beloved One, right? So what I would do is I would buy really expensive stuff and not say anything. And then I would say it on a live stream. And then Josh would be caught off guard and he couldn't get mad at me because we're on the live stream. I bought a $300 sewing machine that he didn't see. So he's doing that to me right now.
Guess what?
Thank you, Michael. Say thank you to Michael.
Thank you, Michael. Guess what? Look what I bought. I bought the DJI Ohm 4 gimbal so I can live stream properly. Look it.
I just don't want you. How much is that?
I'm not going to tell you on the stream. It's not that much. Okay. It's not that much money. It's very cheap. But it's magnetic. It's magnetic.
Inexpensive.
It's very inexpensive. It's magnetic and it has some really great features and it's very compact. It folds down very small so I can put it in my little bag. Because I didn't buy a new bag or anything either, so it's really good.
Thank you, Jeff Pike. This is my thinking on it. We're not taking advantage of the system. We're not taking advantage of renting a scooter. Josh literally has, what did Jessica call it? A A non-visible
A
disability.
non-visible disability.
Non-visible disability, because Jessica has it as well. If you guys want,
It's hereditary.
It's hereditary. Jessica wrote a really good.
About invisible disabilities.
She wrote something on invisible disabilities, for school, and it was so good. I'll find it and I'll post it on Midlife Vibes. But Josh does have a disability. We don't talk about it. He doesn't complain. He doesn't say anything. But it's just a fact. So I was like, oh my gosh, we're gonna be there 6 days and walking every day, all day long.
I guess that's smiling.
We'll need the card.
And we'll be cut in line. Out of the bag.
I'm happy for you. Give me a kiss. Here's the deal. Here's the difference, guys. When Josh buys something for himself, I'm excited. When I buy something, he freaks the
No, I'm excited. I never give you a hard time. Stop it.
We really don't care. I'm happy. Happy anniversary for my present for you.
Oh, great. That means she bought something.
No, I bought that for you.
Oh, you bought that for me.
Happy anniversary.
Let me take a shot because I owe Michael a shot.
Shot.
Woo. Let me wash it down with some Jack Daniels.
Cope and Mellow said that's going to make a huge difference. So, can I say something else?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, I should be doing this on my own channel. Sorry.
Wait, Josh, I feel bad for beating you a Buzz Lightyear now. I will take it easy on you. No, you better not take it easy on me. No, you saying that makes it, if I win, I'm going to feel bad.
Jeff, it affects his feet. It hasn't affected his hands yet. His hands are totally fine. And this is pew, pew, pew. You won. So let me see. Hey, Arvine to Disney.
What's up, Arvine to Disney?
Friend. I so want to have an Arvine combo and cocktails.
Yeah, I am so buzzed right now.
Que la chingada.
Don't
say that. Don't drop the magnet like Mondo did in front of Splash. He needed to get custodial. He dropped it. We met him before he blew up. Way before he blew up.
Yeah, he had like 2,000 subscribers.
He had he had under us.
Yeah, he was less than us. Yeah.
He was less than us at the time.
That boy blew up good.
We met him in front of
Inside Out.
Inside Out, right? He was vlogging and I had a couple of cocktails. So I was like, hey, you're a YouTuber. And I started talking to him. He was super nice. And then he just
next you know, he went and videotaped Jurassic World a bunch of times.
Jurassic World blew him up.
Yeah.
So Josh, remember when I womp a loo all over you, Berry Tails?
Yeah, Juan kicked my butt in Berry Tails. He kicked my butt in Berry Tails.
Thank you, cool drummer.
I'm gonna have to get to Knott's Berry Farm a few times and get on Berry Tails a few times.
Arvine to Disney, we're talking about what we think the parks are going to look like, but it's also a free-for-all because it's just an open discussion. Do you have an RV? Do you do the RV life? I need to know because I'm super excited because next year we are getting our Sprinter van.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to hear, do you do the RV life? And I just want to know.
So back to the topic I was talking about how the future of theme parks, I hope that they upgrade their food style.
Yes.
Because I think that's very important too, especially
with
the future of Instagram and social media and stuff. I think that's so important for them.
And I want them to upgrade their spontaneity, which
it's going to be hard to do.
But for you, I think that's right now, because earlier you said their food, but you said their Instagram stuff, and I didn't take that into consideration. That's true. Upgrading their food upgrades that Instagram. I know you guys, I'm going to be 50 in June. So
You my old lady.
Yeah, look at I'm all great, dude. So I'm
all great, dude. Right here.
I didn't think of it in that way. I heard you talk about food, but now that you're saying it's true, when they upgrade their food, they upgrade their Instagram shots, their TikTok.
Yeah.
We need to do more TikToks, babe.
Okay.
I don't know how.
Yeah, good job. So
wait, let me see.
So what is there anything that you want to see come out of theme parks in the future to make them better or for worse or what?
I just said spontaneity. Other than spontaneity? No, that's a big question, dude.
I know, dude. You're saying dude a lot tonight.
Well, go ahead and say bro.
What's up,
or
dude?
Biatch.
Dude? No,
Biatch. Biatch, I can say.
Yeah, you can't say that.
I can say
I think that I like so, and I feel like I feel like I'm just a big fan of what happened.
RVing to Disney says RVing to Disneyland, fly to Disney World. We are downsizing our Class C RV to a Class B.
Nice.
What Class B are you getting? Because we are getting a Class B.
Yeah.
This makes me so excited.
Yeah.
Which one do we want? Tell them the one we want.
Well, no, it's been
Travato.
changing. We were officially looking at the Travato, but now we're looking at other. I'm looking at other things as this year progresses and as our Ving technology improves and the layouts and stuff change. We're looking at some other things too. So, yeah, but I do like the KL, the Travato KL 59 KL, I believe it is.
Well, cool drummer.
The open floor plan.
This is our 24th year anniversary. Josh doesn't know it, but we are going to do something for our 25th.
Yeah.
That's a quarter of a century.
And this year for our birthdays, we're going to Walt Disney World.
Yeah, for our birthdays, we're going to Walt Disney World. But you know what? A lot of people, and it's no fault of anybody's, life happens, but we're going to be married 25 years next year. That's a big woo to do.
What? If we make it there, yeah.
I think we're dysfunctional because we've made it. No, we didn't. We almost didn't make it at 10 years. But
I know.
That's a combo.
That's for the Combo and Cocktails podcast.
But 25 years?
Yeah.
Like people get married because they're so in love and goo goo la la, but you don't understand the work that goes into it. You guys want to know what we did for our 24th year anniversary?
What did we do?
I got home from work. I was so freaking tired.
We went to bed.
I slept all weekend, you guys. Honestly, I slept all weekend. I get migraines and I have asthma, so I slept all freaking weekend and I was so tired. So on Monday when Josh came home, it was our 24th anniversary. We didn't buy each other presents.
Well, you know what? The people at my work, they think I'm crazy because I tell them, I said, we don't really necessarily buy each other presents because we're always buying what we want.
No, we don't.
You know what I'm saying?
You guys, we don't need to buy ourselves. We don't need to. I don't need him to send me flowers. I don't need him to buy me chocolate.
I was going to send you flowers, then you told me not to.
To make me feel special because we've been married 25 years. He loves me.
Yeah.
And I love him. I could buy any.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh.
I can buy anything I want and he can buy anything he wants.
Yeah.
Like he bought the gimbal. I don't care. Good for you.
And I'll be honest with you, I've never been one of those guys who wants like big weddings.
No. You know what we wanted for our wedding?
Like when I die, cremate me, throw me in the ocean, I could care less.
Yeah, we don't want this.
Don't spend a lot of money on me.
So when
have a few beers and have a good time.
When we got married, the only thing that we wanted, I wanted to be barefoot in a field of flowers. I didn't care about anything. Josh just wanted a disco ball. We literally didn't care about anything.
Our anniversary just passed yesterday.
Our
24th anniversary passed. We were 24 years as of yesterday.
So once we've been married 24 years, you guys. We've already been through the dating. We've been through all
Brittany's new page is here somewhere.
Brittany,
what is going on?
I love you, Brittany. So we've already been through all the Valentine's things. And
yes, you did miss my anniversary.
Yes, it's cute. Yes, it's thoughtful and everything. But what?
My husband and I are celebrating our 32nd anniversary this month.
Jackie, I love you.
Relationship goals.
So Jackie, you know what I'm talking about. When it's been that long, the gifts are not important. So you know what was so cute? Can I share? So this was so cute. I was so tired that I was already in bed when Josh came home. He came home really tired.
I've seen that one.
He got up late and had to wake up early, so he was steaming his clothes. And when he laid down, I went, "Happy anniversary." He goes, "Happy anniversary." I go, "Kisses," and he goes, "Hugs." And so we went like this, and we hugged. And I said, "I love you," and he says, "I love you too." I was like, "This is the best anniversary ever."
And then we went to sleep. And then I started snoring.
And then we went to sleep. Stupid. Carla 40, please. Carla 40.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Because
12 years, Michael, that's awesome. You got past that 10 years. That 10 years is a killer, let me tell you.
I'm not going to downplay this. If your significant other sends you something on an anniversary or just spontaneously or on a birthday, totally be excited, be thankful, recognize them for it because they did that effort in it. But for us, it's just like, there's just no need. You know, I love him so much, and we spend so much money on vlogging. Oh, what?
3, 2, 1, party!
Got it.
Oh.
So, Carla, I just said thank you for the Mother's Day card. I actually thought it was an anniversary card, but when I saw it was a Mother's Day card and I saw what
I knew it was a Mother's Day because my name wasn't on it.
I was so like teary-eyed. So thank you.
Yeah, it was special. It was special. It was special.
Richard's been incognito. He's like, bah, bah, bah. Richard has been following us for a long time.
Yeah,
Richard, I cannot wait until we meet you and have some cervezas.
Yeah. See?
In your hometown. Yeah, so we've
great.
been married 24 years. Yeah. You know what? He did text me, said, "Oh, what time do you get off of work?" And I was like,
I thought you got off early, so I was gonna take you out to dinner, and then you were like, "No, I got off late."
I was telling somebody at work, they're like, I was like, "Yeah," he texted me to see what time I got off, but I closed. I was like, I've been with him for 24 years. I went out to dinner with this guy a bazillion times.
We've done dinner.
We've done dinner 10,000 times.
Flowers.
We've done flowers. We've done movies. We've done.
You know what we like to do is we like to go places and do things like that, like little weekend getaways. So we're saving it for this
weekend. Well, so I told Josh because originally I told Josh, "Babe, I love you, but can you send me flowers to my work so I can have some pretty flowers at my desk?" Not because I wanted everybody to see them, but because I just wanted pretty flowers to look at every day. And then I the other day, the day before our anniversary,
you're like, "Don't do it."
I was like, "Don't send me flowers, babe." He's like, "What?" And he goes, "I thought you wanted flowers." I go, No, don't send me flowers because we're gonna go to my cousin's wedding. I'd rather us rent a room and go out to dinner. We like to
spend the money on together stuff.
We started,
you know, spend the money on experiences.
How many years do you think it's been that we stopped with the gift giving?
It's been many.
We stopped with gift giving and saving the money to experiences, meaning traveling. And
so instead of spending $100 on flowers, we're going to add that $100 to our weekend getaway, you know?
I got into the stash. Riker turns 11.
I'm going to rehide the stash.
No, I didn't get into it a lot.
You got into it. That's all that matters.
But I would tell you.
That's all that matters.
Because I knew you wouldn't care.
Oh, I counted every week. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't care.
I actually forgot that it was even
there.
The
stash was my mask money, bitch. So watch it.
I'll be honest, I forgot that it was even there.
So here's how the stash money started. All my mask money that I was making over the summer,
actually.
He was taking that cash. The cash part?
Oh, I was adding it to the stash.
Yeah.
I was adding it to the stash. That's true. But the stash has been there forever. But I've been.
Jackie's going to the coast to sit onto the beach. Can you go up because I wanted to see what RV to Disney said? I know you read it, but I didn't. No, about their
they were looking at a certain one.
Their class B.
The Thor Tolano.
Oh, we saw that one.
Yeah, we did see it.
We were thinking of the Travato. Which one?
Yeah, Carla and Kiko, don't tell me you started that no gift giving. Kiko's buying you freaking Dooney and Burke handbags and stuff like that all day long. Carla, don't give me that crap.
Carla, I'm sad that I'm going away for the weekend. Can you come over on Friday?
No, but we're not leaving Friday.
No, come over Saturday. On Friday. I'll make you a bonfire. I'll serve you drinks. I'll feed you.
Yeah, why don't you guys come over Friday night? We'll have a good time. We'll party all night long.
Carla and Kiko, can you come over Friday night? I love you. I miss you, friend.
There's a podcast studio just sitting right here.
For all of you guys that don't know, Carla's my BFF. I love her.
Yeah. So
that doesn't diminish. How do you say diminish or minimize? Diminish or minimize all my good friends that I have, like Tina and Karina Becerra, my longtime friends. But I love Carla.
Of course.
We went to Disneyland for our honeymoon in 1989. So much fun. You know what Josh and I used to do?
Juan. We said Carla and Kiko. We didn't say Juan Rodriguez.
No, Juan Rodriguez. You're always included in that.
Okay, we won't go to the Dodger game and go to no, you are going to the Dodger game. Stop it.
Juanito knows he's always included. So
Juan is included.
Jackie, for the first 10 years of our marriage, every year on our anniversary, we would go to
Six
Flags Magic Mountain and ride all the roller coasters. That is what we did on our anniversary.
Yeah.
Every year.
Yeah, it is. It is.
No, Carla, you don't have to spend it with me. I'm just kidding.
So besides food, is there anything you would like to see theme parks evolve into in the future?
Let me think.
Me, I love thrill rides. So I love that Disneyland is adding more thrill rides. But what I love even more than that, I would have to say, is I loved themed experiences. So like Batu, like Star Wars Land, is a themed experience.
So here's my thing, because I can't think. When you tell me that, I don't know what to think of. But I will say,
yeah,
if they can make their queue lines amazing, because we know we're going to be in line for an hour or two.
Yeah.
If they can make their theme line, their
like lines, Transformers and Harry Potter and stuff like that.
Not just Harry Potter, but like what do you guard? What's the
Indiana Jones?
No, yeah, Indiana Jones.
Rise of the Resistance.
Rise of the Resistance. Guardian of the Galaxy. If they can up their game in the queue system and make it interactive, like where you can press something and have something happen, or you can see something with you and take a picture, that would be amazing. If they can up their queue line game, I would be happy.
We love Becky so much. She's renewing our wedding vows for our 10-year anniversary in Walt Disney World.
Oh, Carla, I have to look at the laws. I will do it.
Well, I don't think technically you're not remarrying them. You're just renewing the vows. So there's no law to that.
Are you ordained?
I'm just saying I could do it. You want me to do it? I'm gonna renew your vows too.
Josh is not ordained. Are you ordained?
I'm gonna renew your vows too.
I will look into what I need to do to renew your vows in Walt Disney World.
It's not like it's a legal proceeding,
and
it's fine.
Do you know that renewing your vows is?
No, it's good.
He doesn't know.
Rub-a-dub-dub, love your
partner.
So,
I'm supposedly, where's Kiddo? Did he come back? Text him, Carla.
Wait. No, friends. We will be there Friday. Kiko was bummed. I told him we weren't going to see you guys. Well, if you're here Friday, we'll see you guys.
Barbie. Oh, are you off on Friday? You're off on Friday.
I'm off for 4 days.
Carla,
I'm going to Magic Mountain on Thursday. I'm going to buy Jessica a car on Friday. I'm not going to buy it. She's going to buy it. I'm just going to take her.
Here's the problem. He has 4 days off and he didn't tell me. So guess what you get to do?
Hold on a second. I'm going to show you something.
Guess what you get to do?
We have a calendar app and we're both tied into it. So yes, you can see my
kiddo, I see you. I'll get back to you. So what I'm going to do, Carla, on Thursday, I am going to go to the carniceria and get some carne asada.
Don't make me work.
You are going to be on that flat grill. And you're going to do some tacos. And kiddo, don't forget. I know we were drinking, but I know I am marrying you and Dee. If you guys ever decide to get married, I am marrying you.
Yeah.
We talked about it. But when he's ready, when they're ready.
Are you ready?
Happy belated Mother's Day, Becky. Thank you, Alicia.
Thank you.
Kiddo will be getting married soon.
Yeah, Carla will barbecue. I'm good with that.
No, Carla, he has a flat grill. We have a smoker. We have a flat grill. Our kids have hooked him up.
Yeah.
Trust me. What's awesome stream today?
So you're saying party at Josh's house on Friday night?
I guess so.
Or our house, I should say. On Friday night. Party at our house Friday night. This Friday, there is a party at our house. All right.
Kiddo said I would let Becky marry me.
Okay. Yeah, either am I, kiddo. Either am I.
Kiddo, are you guys gonna have like a Star Wars wedding?
Yeah, I want you to DJ your own wedding. The hell.
My cousins had a Star Wars wedding. So one of my cousins had a bouquet, but the bottom part was like a lightsaber, and her flowers were red, and her bride, because they're LGBTQ.
Sarah's like, I'll be there.
They're LGBTQ.
I know you will.
So one of them had the lightsaber with red flowers, and the other one had the lightsaber with blue flowers. And my cousin had Yvette was red, right? So Yvette had red heels, and Anna had blue heels. And then when they got married, we all had lightsabers in our hand, and we had to go like this and make the little arch. And then
they walked through the
under
lightsabers.
the
Yeah,
arch.
that was
And
great.
what was really,
It was
really
in San Diego. That was awesome.
what was really, really cool is that my cousin, which is my cousin that got married, Yvette, her brother married him because he's ordained.
Yeah.
So it was really fun. Kiddo, I'm waiting for Mr. Right, but right now, enjoy. Hey, you gotta love your life.
Yeah.
Hold on. We're gonna have a taco wedding. Yes, kiddo.
Yeah.
Taco guy.
Taco for life.
Shit, get married in our
Tacos for
backyard.
life. We've had taco guys in our backyard, so we're good there.
Oh, Brian Villanueva is a taco. He used to be a taquero.
He used to be a taquero who likes to drink tequila.
Wait, kiddo, that sounds like a bomb wedding.
My wedding is gonna be fun, and all vloggers are welcome. Yeah, it's gonna be all over YouTube, right?
Kiddo, I just need to know, can your wedding invitation start off with what it do? Right on the very top, what it do?
No. And then it's gonna say, all horsies are welcome.
No, it'll just say, what it do? Horsey! And
no,
then it'll say,
all horsies are welcome.
And then it'll say, Kiddo TV and Debo invite you to.
He said vaquero, not taquero, Becky.
Vaquero.
Yeah, what's a vaquero?
It's a cowboy.
Is that a vato?
Oh, no.
Who does
A
tacos?
vaquero's not a-
Is that a vato who does taqueros?
No.
Tacos? I'm a vaquero. I'm a vato
Kiddo,
who
do you
makes tacos.
want the lasso guy and the guy that does the and the lasso guy?
Oh my god.
That would be so fucking awesome. Oh my god. I'm enjoying single life for now.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Be single
Hell
if you want to be single.
If this one ever leaves me, I'm gonna be single
Jeff
for life.
Pike.
Cowboy.
Jeff Pike, can I go on this salmon boat and not
work? You would not even survive. You're gonna get motion sickness. You're gonna like die.
No,
You will die.
I want to go so bad.
You will die.
Josh, I would outlive you.
No, you wouldn't. Trust me. I don't care.
Oh, I can't say it because we've been married 24 years. I want to say something, but it'd be so wrong. We need some charos. Oh my God, kiddo, a total freaking Mexican wedding.
Hey, Leah.
Leah's in the house.
What's up, Leah?
Are you live streaming this kiddo TV?
Right.
Are you both? You are both hired.
We just take up room in the boat.
No, Jeff.
We're useless workers. Let me
No,
tell you, we
Jeff.
are useless workers.
Jeff. He's a useless worker.
Oh no, I go all out. I go all out. I do. Probably too much so. I go all out.
I don't got these guns. No, because I'm getting older. Jeff, I can work. Who cleans the garage at
It's your mess, not mine.
at midnight?
It's your mess. Because your ADHD, it has nothing to do with midnight. Your ADHD.
Oh, he's
You
throwing
clean
in my
at midnight.
disabilities.
That's what
Chatos
happened.
and Chato beans. Oh my God. You know what? Cope and Mellow, if you are still on here, I don't know if it's Cope or Mellow's sister. One of them made some. I don't know if they made beans and jugo or Chato beans, but she made pinto beans with bacon and jalapeno. She did that like, she can cook. You have to subscribe to her. Oh my God, her food looks amazing. I'm thinking she can't work.
Kenny, you're still here, Kenny? What the hell
Kenny.
are you doing here, Kenny?
We
Go to
love
bed
Kenny.
already.
Fernie, it will be epic, so we will want to see it. And Didi Gigi will probably be there.
And if you want to see me do the booty dance, I will be there doing the booty dance.
Oh my God. Can I share the story about the...
You can share whatever story you want. I
What
care less.
What was the thing where you do the flashing light and all of a sudden you come on? What was that called back in the day? When they turned off the lights and then you're on the dancing floor?
I have no idea.
Okay, so...
Now I'm scared.
So...
Now I'm scared.
What are we Copa Mello. Yes, she's a great cook. I'm her friend now on Instagram, and I follow her makeup page and
Thank
her
you, Al
regular
Cruz.
Hi Al Cruz and her regular page. She freaking cooks I'm like, she can't work. She cooks the most amazing. I'm not talking about they look picture perfect, but
Yeah.
if you know food, the most amazing dishes. And then she did chado beans, blah 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 blah. And then for dessert, I'm like, oh my god, where do you even have time? So, what was I saying? I was saying
Something
something.
about a dance. You said spotlight.
Oh,
Some
so
spotlight.
my
and some-
family. Okay, this is convos and cocktails type of conversation. Fernie, Target Becky.
All right, you don't gotta go work, Alpha. We'll be hanging out, Kenny.
Yoo-hoo. So this is a Target Becky
Yeah,
conversation.
Target Becky.
You only see this if you're in the inside group, and kiddo, it's not that bad. So my family, of course, I'm brown, and so my family is
Somewhat. You used to be browner.
I don't want to say Mexican because we're not from Mexico, so we're all Chicano.
Hispanic.
My fourth ancestors were third generation Chicano. So going back the fourth generation, we're going into Mexico. So we're all Chicanos, for some of you that know what that is. Josh, I used to go visit my family without him a lot. And so they didn't really know him other than meeting him at the wedding. And he would never go down, but it wasn't because I was hiding him. It was just because he was always working.
Mm-hmm.
So when he was working on the weekend, I'd go down, visit my family, I'd have a good time, I'd come back. So my
DDG, I know what you're talking about. Diamond Elite membership, baby.
I've been watching 60 Days and it's Chicano, laughing out loud. So my grandma had a 90th or a 95th.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You're freaking on me because we've been married 24 years. So my grandma had a 90. Was it her 90th or her 95th wedding?
It was her 90th, I believe.
I think it was her 90th birthday party.
Yeah.
So all my family from the desert came down and was like, it's my grandma's 90th. And so Josh and Jessica went, which they usually don't go with me down to the desert, only because
we've been. I had been. Jessica less. I had been.
They've been, but not as much because I usually go visit my family.
Yeah.
When Josh is working, because I go spend the night. It's a different culture, right? So we went for the 90th, and Josh and Jessica were sitting at the table. They didn't really know Josh. So they and I'm not doing any discrimination. I'm not doing anything about white, black, Mexican, whatever. But they didn't really know him. So they just I'm the first person to marry a white person in my family.
Yeah.
And I was the first person to not be Catholic in my family. So I'm just telling you. So Josh is at the wedding. Him and Jessica are sitting at the table. And
wedding?
No, my grandma's birthday, the 90th birthday. And so they're kind of like, Josh is not talking, Jessica's not talking. They're at the table and they think the white guy, and they're all conservative, right? Not to approach him. That's when you would turn off the light. What was that one thing they were doing on Facebook where they would turn off the light?
Oh, that was a whole different party.
No, that's it. The night my grandma's 90th.
It was a different
That's
party.
my grandma's 90th.
That was at Lisa's house.
Yeah, her 90th. It was my grandma's 90th.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what the thing was called. So Josh is sitting there with Jessica, all reserved.
There was a thing that went on social media where there was a song that came on and like everyone was like chilling, relaxing. And then when it hit, everything switched and everyone was crazy. Everyone was wild. People were wearing horses' heads and stuff. It was crazy.
So they didn't know Josh, right? They didn't really know him. So Josh and Jessica are sitting at the table and they think, I'm the only person married a white person outside the Hispanic race.
So nobody's talking
to me. They're like all secluded, right? The lights go off, right? Everybody's dancing to Mexican music. The lights go off and then they play this song. And what do you see on the freaking camera? Josh is on a light pole, strip dancing on a light pole, and everybody looks. Yeah! So my whole family goes freaking crazy, right?
I wish I remembered the name of that song. It was like you played part of the song and everyone's like mellow and just chilling. And then when it hit, like the scene cuts and everyone's just wild and crazy and just chaos is happening.
Wait,
all I know is I stood up on a they had a patio, like a cover So I stood up on the cement block and was holding the pole, and I was like freaking the pole.
Because they
I didn't care.
they don't know Josh like you guys know Josh, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait, happy birthday, Crystal, Texas randomness.
Yeah.
Her birthday passed.
Happy birthday.
So they had never seen that side. And in case any of you guys don't know, if you come from a completely Hispanic culture and you're never integrated into ever not meeting white people or Caucasian people, because you have to
white man.
You meet them at school and work and whatever. But if you've never really integrated and spent time meshing life together, some people, not all people, some people could have a perception of what Caucasian people are like.
Okay, I'm sorry, I've been drinking, so I have to put El Cruz's comment up. Josh, a gentleman in the street, but a freak in the bed. Woo! El Cruz! Diamond Elite, baby!
So my family, they were very reserved to talk to him because I was the first person to marry a white person.
I was the first white guy at their
house. And then,
house.
Lord forbid that at the time, I was
Harlem Shake. Yeah, the Harlem Shake.
Yes, the Harlem Shake.
Yeah, the Harlem Shake.
That's it. And at the time,
girl, you know what we're talking about.
So at the time, I'm glad
you remembered that.
At the time, I was a born again Christian, which was the first person outside of our family to not be a Catholic. So here I am, the first person to bring a white man into the family, and then the first person to not be Catholic and be.
I think there were conversations happening in the background, like who brought the
they
white
didn't
boy?
know what to expect.
Did Becky bring the white boy?
Look at El Cruz says, Josh, midlife vibes for Vida. So we go to the wedding, right? And Josh starts Harlem shaking. And everybody.
It wasn't a wedding, for crying out loud.
No, my grandma's 90th birthday. So Josh starts Harlem shaking, and everybody's like, yeah.
It was a crowd stopper.
So all of a sudden, my uncles,
me.
My cousins, my aunts, everybody loves him. We're like, oh, we didn't know he was cool.
Of course I was cool.
I was like, he's just a person.
No. I'm a celebrity, baby.
So then now my family's like, well, how come he never comes around? So now Josh comes around.
Around when I can, I do. Yeah.
Yeah. And
it wasn't like I was ever, me, like when we first met, I was like, oh, is that noise in the backyard? Let me come to the backyard. I want to hang out with the family.
No, but in all honesty, I did hide you.
I think you hid me.
Because I think you hid me. Thought you're the way you, which I know who you are and I know your family.
Yeah.
I thought some of my family style would be a culture shock to you.
Oh, no.
But I never took into consideration that you lived in the Philippines for 2 years.
I was ready to go.
I
was ready to have fun and I love the culture that your family has shown me, and just the atmosphere of just the openness, the acceptance, everything was just great, and like I say, like the barbecues, the bonfires, the horseshoes, like that is just so me,
So what is super awesome about the experience is that my family got to see that Caucasians, I'll say, or white people, there's a perception that they have, which isn't true. And so they got to see you for being a person, and they loved him now. Yeah. My uncle, my Tio Lupe, loves you. You got to go hanging out with Tio Lupe. You got to go see him. He'll drink you under the table, though.
Well, no, that guy will,
My uncle will drink anybody under the table.
No, I can't. You can't walk out of there.
Becky, very beautiful. How true love and family happens. Yeah, it's true. So
and my family loves your family. Like, it's crazy. Like, I thought my family would struggle with that. Like, my grandma hanging out with your mom.
Oh, right.
Like, unbelievable.
Oh my God. Tell the story.
Like, awesome.
When your grandma came
over.
Awesome.
No.
So, Josh's family is amazing. I just want to tell you, his family, they're all Christian. And I'm going to say that. No.
I'm just kidding.
If you ever want to meet a Christian family and know what a true Christian is, meet Josh's family. Here I was, this little skinny Mexican girl that would wear halters.
Sexy little Hispanic girl. That would wear
halter knitted tops with just a bra and Daisy Dukes. Just because I was skinny. And when Josh took me over to his mom's house, she was so sweet. His stepdad was so sweet. they would invite us over, me and Jessica, and they would invite me and Josh over with Tiffany and Andrew. Because those of you that don't know, Tiffany and Andrew are not his biological children, but he's claimed them from the beginning. You cannot tell him that they're his stepchildren because he just will not have it. So stupid kid alt says jungle fever. So
look at Becky with H3. Oh my goodness.
His mom and his stepdad, oh, bring the kids over. They love me from day one. His great grandma.
Who's that?
Oh, don't show him that.
I have to.
I look like
There's
a T-Rex.
Becky. Becky being a T-Rex. Look at Becky. Look like a
T-Rex. His great grandmother was from a different time. It's his great grandmother. She said,
look at you, sexy mamacita.
His mom only had boys. It was Josh and his two twin brothers. And you know what the great grandmother told his mom? Remember when Grandma Pickens told him?
Oh, Grandma Pickens. Ooh.
She goes, I don't take two boys, but I really love Andrew, which is my son.
Yeah.
And his mom was like, what are you talking about? I only have boys.
Yeah.
Because you guys were the only kids.
My great grandma only loved me.
So you know
she
what?
Only loved me.
I'm gonna tell you.
I'll be honest with you. She only loved me. She didn't love my brothers.
I'm gonna tell him what the racist comment was.
Oh yeah.
So when mind you, I don't say racist comment as in a negative. It's just the way things were back then.
Yeah.
So his grandma, when they told him he was dating me, or when she met me,
Hispanic woman.
Later she said to me, you be careful with those Mexicans. They just want to have babies.
She did.
That's what she said. And lo and behold, I didn't want any more kids, but Josh wanted.
I wanted a kid.
He wanted a baby.
Yeah.
But you know what? My son was her favorite. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, he was. Yeah.
And I was her favorite.
Yeah.
His great grandmother.
Remember we celebrated my grandma, my grandpa's birthday at our apartment in the Knolls. Like they came over and we celebrated and like had them over and it was just a great time.
I was her absolute favorite, you guys.
Yeah.
I was her absolute favorite. And his parents, and I say this because my son is dating a girl that has two little ones that are not his, right?
Oh, that was me. Holy crap. How my son is just like me.
And I was saying something about that, and somebody said, oh, I wouldn't let my son date a girl with two kids. And I said, no, I'm really proud of my son that he loves those little girls. I mean, he said,
because how does your husband of 24 years who met you with two children?
Their dad was never in the picture.
Yeah.
He was on and off, but not.
It don't matter. Love will find its way.
Yeah. So Josh raised him as theirs. He's their dad. He took care of them financially, insurance, whatever. So my son, he meets this girl that has two babies, and he loves them.
He just takes
the one little girl likes karate and she likes skating. So what does he do? He puts her in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
And he gets her room and he does it like a princess kind of pink and black theme. He has skateboard stuff because she wants to be a skater.
Yeah.
And he totally takes care of them. And I am so proud of him.
Yeah.
Because
I'm going to cry.
I know you read that he said he wants to be like you.
I'm going to cry.
My son, Josh and my son had like difficult years, right?
I'm going to go cry.
When they were younger, when my son was younger, he couldn't appreciate Josh. He dismissed his biological father and didn't understand the role that Josh played. But as he got older, he would say, I just want to be like my dad, a hardworking man that takes care of his family. And what he was talking about, he was talking about Josh. So now he's with this girl that has two babies, and I love her. She's so sweet, the girl. And her babies, oh my God, I love them so much. I call them my granddaughters because I don't see the difference. So my son rented a house and set up the girls' room. Their extra dining room is just a playroom. Like he's like, no, I want the girls to have this. And I remember when my son used to hate Josh. He honestly did. And they had conflict because my son was missing his biological father. But then once my son got older and realized what fathers are, he's like, I just want to be like my dad. I want to be like my dad, Josh, who's just a provider and takes care of his family. And so now that he has this girlfriend with 2 kids, his whole role is to be like Josh. And so it makes me really happy. Are you happy?
I went and cried.
Did you really?
Yeah.
You big baby.
Sorry.
Everybody's crying.
I'm so proud of my kids. Oh my God.
Crying. Who's crying?
Why am I doing that? I'm not an emotional person, are you guys? So when
No,
I tear
because
up,
you know why? Because you just realized that Andrew is you. Like I think it just hit you that he's you. That what he's doing right now is what you did with me. Because when I met Josh,
his family is so important to him.
When I met Josh, I already had Tiffany and Andrew.
Hey, Mickey Bunch, how you doing?
Mickey Bunch.
Sorry, I'm tearing up.
When I met Josh, I already had Tiffany and Andrew.
I'm very sensitive. I'm not sensitive. I don't know what's going on.
And my son had ADHD. So if any of you know ADHD and ODD, Josh walked into that relationship and just took and was okay with it. And so I see my son now with his girlfriend and their 2 babies. He just walked in and he's like, I don't care if she wants to work. I don't care if she doesn't want to work. I don't care what she wants to do. If she wants to be home with the babies, I'll support her. Like literally.
Yeah.
He doesn't care if she wants to just be home and he'll totally support them.
He do what he does.
Yeah. Because he wants to be like you.
Yeah. That's crazy to me. I don't know why.
That he looks up to you and wants to be like you.
That's crazy.
He's so strict on rules.
Oh yeah, and who would be crazy? Like he's strict on rules? Oh my God, Yeah. So I don't know. Where's this stream going, you guys? We are almost we are going to go to the 2-hour mark. We will go to the 2-hour mark. Who knows where we'll go? I don't know.
Josh has it. His brothers are twins. They knocked out his tooth. Tell him.
Oh, I hate my brothers. No, I love my brothers, but
I love his brothers. His brothers are so
you think
cool.
My one brother is a complete party animal.
His one brother, Scott.
And then my other brother's like responsible.
Freaking crazy. And the other one is responsible, but a gambler.
Well, they're both responsible. Like they both make a great living.
No, they're all responsible. But Scott is crazy.
He lets loose. When it's vacation time, it's drink at 6 a.m. Let's go.
Scott is freaking crazy.
Yeah.
And Jeff is the total responsible one. Yeah.
Well, because when they were younger, Scott and his friends would get drunk, and Jeff would have to like watch over them.
But here's what I'll say. Here's my deal, guys. I love hanging out with the Houston brothers. I've always said
we're
that.
a good time. We are a good time.
I have always said that. And I am so happy because I'm a drinking girl. And so I'm kind of one of those girls that a lot of times when
you get along with guys better than
when guys want to go off and do their thing and they don't let the girls go, I'm the one that gets along with guys. So I'm always allowed to party with the guys. So with Josh and his brothers, I'm always allowed. Because I like to party.
Remember when we took over like Hard Rock Cafe and we took over the roulette table?
Do you remember?
That was just freaking crazy.
When we went where were we in Colorado when we were freaking the pictures? Was it?
Oh yeah.
Whose wedding
was it? It was I don't know. We were somewhere.
Louis?
No, I don't know. But we were having.
So I'm always the girl that's allowed to hang out with the guys. I love the dynamics that Josh has with his brother because Josh is the baby brother.
Yeah.
If you guys think Josh is crazy, you have no idea because his brother Scott is 10 times
crazier. Most of the people here haven't seen the crazy.
10 times.
A couple people have, but not
Josh's brother Scott is 10 times crazier. And his brother
Jeff. You are getting all the tea. Becky all of a sudden been. Let's talk about Josh and his brother.
His brother Jeff is the brainiac. Your brother Jeff is the brainiac.
Yeah, making all that crypto money right now. Cryptocurrency is the way to go.
You would think that Jeff, because he's a brainiac and he's so mellow, that he's not the party animal.
By the way, crypto went up today.
His brother Jeff hangs with us. Jeff hangs with us when we party.
Yeah.
He hangs till the end.
Yeah.
Scott is usually faded before Jeff.
Ethereum just skyrocketed.
Don't tell Scott. Don't tell Juanito.
Oh my Ethereum just skyrocketed today. Skyrocketed.
So, hi Jose. So FYI,
Thank you, Ethereum. I appreciate you.
my favorite thing to do is to hang out with the Houston brothers and their dad. I absolutely adore his dad.
Yeah.
I love your whole family, actually. I love Paul and I love your mom.
Yeah, if you would have gotten to Bitcoin back in the day when it was like $1,000, $2,000, it's way up there now. And Ethereum's up at over 4. I mean, I'm not even going to talk. I'm sorry. I'm getting off topic. I'm not going to talk about it. What the heck is going on?
Oh, Jose's been here for a while. So, Jose, you know, there's one, even though you're twins, you're one that is crazier than the other. There's a responsible one and the crazy
They're
one.
fraternal. So that's just the way it is.
I can't even talk about Scott and his crazy.
No, don't. Not online.
So, his dad is amazing. If you want to hear old school fucking gambling story,
S&P futures now 127 right now. Nice. I'm into some Vanguard stocks right now.
We showed up in Vegas, right? For one of his.
No, it's not about the Dogecoin. The Dogecoin is that's.
We showed up in Vegas for one of his brother's wedding. His dad had one of those old leather suitcases.
That's why I diversify, Kenny.
And his dad opened the suitcase. There was
Let's not get into that. There was a lot of.
There was containers. And then just rolled up money in rubber bands, right? So when he opened the thing and he dumped it out on the bed, you see like an old school. What was it like? What are those gangsters called? The movies?
I don't know.
Not Scarface. The one with
Casino or
Casino and all. No, the ones before that.
I don't know.
With what's his name? Joe Pesci.
Casino.
No, Joe Pesci and the other guys and the girls doing coke.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So. His dad dumps out his suitcase and there's rolls of money. There's just rolls, rubber banded money. And then there's a couple of Tupperware containers with peanuts and stuff. I was like, oh my God, this is just like a movie. I love his dad because I love his dad's music. Remember I played? So I started playing different music. And I was like, this is amazing. His brothers are so funny because his dad will always give us money to gamble. And I'm not a gambler.
We don't ask for it.
They don't ask for it. He sets it on. He's going to give them each a certain amount to gamble. And what that includes me.
That weekend, he gave a lot.
With that including meaning he's going to give me money to gamble. And I said, Gary, I don't gamble because I can't see wasting the money. He's like, no.
Goodfellas. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah. And so I was like, I'm going to eat my money. So Josh and his two twin brothers.
Kenny, XRP.
So Josh and his two brothers are gambling, right? And I was like, Gary, is it okay if I don't gamble and I just eat a seafood buffet? He's like, yeah, go ahead. So I'm sitting at a seafood buffet and I'm eating crab legs and shrimp and potatoes.
We're all gambling.
And they're all gambling, getting wasted.
Trashed.
They're getting trashed, which I don't care. Here's my deal. If my husband's going to hang out with his brothers and dad, I'm not giving him a hard time. You get trashed. You do whatever you want. It's your brothers. It's your dad. Live it up, right? So I'm sitting at the seafood buffet.
You were like the only one there too.
Yeah, I was the only one there. And his brother Scott comes, Becky, can I have a potato?
So she was sitting at the edge. So I have to set it up real quick. Sorry, I have to set up. So where we were, she was sitting at the edge of the all-you-can-eat seafood place, and literally there was like a ledge, and then there was the casino floor, right? Well, we figured out where she was. We kind of saw her, and we're like, oh, she's eating at the all-you-can-eat. So we're drinking and gambling and drinking and gambling and drinking, and we see her. We're like, Becky, throw us over a potato. So she's like handing us food over the ledge of the all-you-can-eat seafood buffet, giving us food, and we're sitting at the bottom like trying to hide and like eating the food as she's handing. We don't know what the hell we're doing, so we're just like, okay, we'll take it. You got a shrimp up there? She throws over a shrimp. We're like, okay, we'll take it, and we're eating it. It was hilarious. That's all I could say. Yeah, and like we could have went up there and just got it, but we're like, no, we're gambling. We just want a little snack to eat before we move on to the next table, you know?
So here's what I'll say.
All right, I explained the whole story.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I am totally ride or die for my brother-in-laws, my father-in-law. You know,
Yeah.
you know how much love I got for your dad.
Well, I was gonna go visit him and take him down to
Yeah.
Mesquite and stuff, but things just
I
didn't work
have
out.
mad love for my brother-in-laws and my father-in-law because I'm a girl. But you know, I can understand Josh goes parties with his brothers and his dad, but they welcome me.
Yeah, of course.
Me into it because I party just like the guys. And I just have mad love for Josh. You know how I love you and your dad and your brothers.
Oh yeah.
But his mom and his stepdad and his grandma, I love Josh's family. Like
we have such a great time.
You know what's funny? What Josh was going to say about his grandma is that my mom comes and stays like 6 weeks at a time with us. And my mom is crazy. My mom is spunky. If you guys, you guys know my mom is the Mexican Alexa. So my mom is really cool and hip. She's very Chicana. So my mom was here and Josh's grandma was here. And at the time, my mom had pink or purple hair.
It was purple.
My mom had purple hair and Josh's grandma was here. Yeah. And she goes, "Oh, I love your hair. I'm going to dye my hair."
We were worried that they weren't going to gel.
They were worried that they weren't going to gel because his family's so
white.
But you know what? But my mom,
conservative.
My mom is kind of like me, but when you love people, you love people. Yeah. So it doesn't matter what your background is. So my mom is so friendly and loving that my mom started talking to his grandma, and his grandma was like, "I'm dyeing my hair purple." Yeah. And they were all like, "You can't dye your hair purple."
They were just having a blast. Your mom and my grandma.
My mom and his grandma. Yeah. And your mom will still say, "My mom still wants to dye her hair purple." Yeah. Like his mom. Right? His family is great, you guys. His family. I love your family. Yeah. Except for your mom got 2 cats. Ugh, let them chime in on it. Okay, you guys, I'm deathly allergic to cats, and Josh's mom got 2 cats. Tell me what you think about that.
Yeah.
Who's here? I want to read. Becky's mom gets her.
Who's here?
She does get her weed from California. From here? My mom does smoke. It's legal.
It's legal. So it's okay. So I don't know. I think with that, you guys.
I have fun with these people.
With who? What people?
These people's.
Our friends.
Our friends. Josh won't read it, Juan. Not Michael. Wait. Go up.
Josh won't read it, Juan. He's not Michael.
No, go up. What are we talking about?
You read it. This comment right here. Becky's boo mom gets her plants from California.
My mom has been an advocate pot smoker forever, and it's legal now, so I don't judge her. She can do what she want to do.
Carla, I can't believe you just said that, by the way, too. I'm just saying, Carla. I'm disappointed.
Carla,
disappointed right now.
Carla, I miss you. Can you come over on Friday, or are you going to go to Dodge again? I don't want you to miss your Dodge again.
Oh, you like that goatee, don't you?
Wait, what does the kid out say? Glucazoid. I don't know what that means.
Glucazoid. I don't know.
Wait, Alicia, you'll probably have a kid before I have another. Wait, what the hell are they talking about? What did I miss? I've been so busy.
We're just talking.
You know what I loved? A long time ago when we lived at the nose.
The Cock and Caucasian. That's Michael's channel. That was Michael's channel.
Hi, Rosie. So Josh's brothers.
Are you obsessed? Or are you okay?
I love your goatee.
Like relax. So relax.
Josh's brothers came for the weekend. Remember, it was Jeff and Scott, and I said, "Oh, I'll make breakfast in the morning," because that's when I used to cook all the time. So I made potatoes. Yeah. Not a big deal. There were potatoes. I put a bunch of butter. I put the potatoes. Yeah, I put salt, garlic.
So good.
Pepper and garlic salt. Josh's brothers were like, "These are the best potatoes in the world." What kind of potatoes were they eating before? What did you eat before me?
Not your food.
But
Oh,
for potatoes.
I ate your food, so
No,
I
but
know
before
your
me,
food.
what kind of potatoes were you
Nah,
eating?
not your food. Not your potatoes.
Not butter and
Garlic and lard and whatever the hell
they
you
were
put
like,
in
these
it.
are the best potatoes I've ever eaten. Remember that?
Yeah.
They rave. His brothers love me because I can play pool and I can drink and I can cook. Your brothers love me.
Yeah, I can't wait to go play pool with somebody. Somebody come play pool with me. I want to play pool with somebody.
My friend from work said they would.
No, I don't want your friends. I want my friends. Fudge. I
have one son who is about to be 10, Alicia. He is half sister who is going to be 8. Oh, that's cute. That's a good age, Crystal. I like corrupting Josh and Becky Boo. They are so innocent. Okay, whatever, Juan.
Yeah, Juan.
We're innocent.
Juan.
You just don't know our stories.
And Juan, you don't know Juan if you think he's innocent.
Wait, Crystal. You got me at stake.
Hey, kiddo, come play pool with me. We have a pool hall down the street. Come on. Jeez.
Oh, really? Kiddo,
I haven't played in a while either.
I am
but come
trying
on.
to talk Josh into getting a pool table for our garage.
I love pool so much. Pool and shuffleboard. I love pool and shuffleboard.
I only think I can play good pool when I drink, but I can't play.
But you can't play against me because you suck.
But kiddo, if you indeed play good pool, Josh has been waiting for friends to play pool.
Yeah, I love pool.
Because we love Disney, right? We love Disney. And we love amusement parks, but we love bars and pool.
Yeah.
That's just who he is. Kiddo, we're going to set up a day. I'm going to text you. Not to toot my own horn, but I make the best steak medium rare. I don't know, Juan.
Who said that?
I will put you up against Josh.
Juan,
and Juan,
do you baste it in garlic and rosemary
and I don't want to hear anything, Juan, because I haven't had your green pozole with sausage. So I don't.
Well, why doesn't Kiko get his butt down here and play some pool with me?
I don't know, Alicia. Whatever God has planned for me.
You come over Friday night. We'll go hit the pool hall. We'll do a podcast after. We'll have some beers.
I'm sorry. This is a girl comment. Crystal Texas Channel says, "I don't know, Alicia. Whatever God has planned for me. I always get pregnant when I least expect it."
Oh my goodness.
Crystal, I have my tubes tight. I have an IUD.
I don't got to worry about getting her pregnant.
And I take birth control. And my little baby making machine, I was just telling my friend Dina, oh my God, if we didn't have all this stuff in place, I would have like 23 children.
Yeah, because you know my stuff's strong. My stuff's strong.
No, not you. My insides just want to have babies. I have an IUD.
My grandma was right.
I have like 3 proofs of birth control happening to me, and my body still wants to have
Carla,
babies.
literally, you get down here at 5 p.m., we'll go straight to the pool hall, we'll shoot some pool, and then we'll come back, we'll hang out, we'll have some Terramana. I got some Terramana on the bar right there.
We love all of our Disney friends, and we love all of our amusement park friends. But Josh and I are bar people. We like pool, and we like having beer. And Josh has not had anybody to play pool with, and he is.
And I played with Becky, but she sucks. So it's like, come on.
But I beat your brother on a miraculous. Okay,
I don't know what happened. I don't remember.
I'm sorry. His one brother Jeff, don't kill me. His one brother Jeff is better than him and his brother Scott.
He's way better than us.
His one brother Jeff, which they say is the nerd, Mr. Bacon. He's the nerd. He is better at poker. He's better at pool, and
because he plays poker every day for a living.
No, he's better at pool and golf.
Because he plays golf and he plays poker every day. Of course, he's better.
Your brother Jeff, which you guys tease about being the nerd, is better than you guys
at certain things,
and makes a lot of money.
At certain things,
and makes a lot of money.
Probably the same.
Admit that he's better.
Probably the same amount.
Admit that he's better
at pool. No, at golf, yes. And at poker, definitely yes, because he plays every day. He goes to the casino.
His brother Jeff is the nerd, but is better than him.
I love poker too. Texas Hold'em. Oh my God, can we have a poker tournament?
Can we please? Oh my God, come over our house.
God, Kiko, Carla, why don't you live next to me, please?
Oh my God, this is why we're friends. So, Josh's brother Jeff is better than him and his brother Scott at everything.
I want to play Texas Hold'em. Like I want to have little mini tournaments at my house.
Tiffany want to play poker.
Yeah, but I'll win her money and I won't be happy.
Are you kidding? She won your money when she was 15.
I put up the money. She didn't put up any money.
So wait. So Josh's brother is better at everything.
Yeah, Texas Hold'em. Oh my God, Kiko, Carla, get down here right now. I'm so frustrated.
But
right now.
Crystal, that's the way babies happen. When you try to plan it, you can't. You just got
Jeff Pike. Jeffs are great at everything. Pew pew pew.
Jeff, you're right. So his one brother, Josh, you see Josh's head? His one other brother is bald. And his brother, Jeff, the one that's better at everything, has a full freaking head of hair.
Well, they didn't get hit in the head with a hammer from one brother.
That has nothing to do with being bald. Tell them about how they knocked your teeth out.
No, don't worry about that.
You guys want to hear about how they knocked his teeth out?
Into all that stuff.
No, they want to hear it.
Okay, we are over 2 hour mark.
Babe, tell them how you got
No,
your
I'm not talking about that.
It's fun.
I'm not talking about that.
They want to know who you are. You're talking about it.
No.
He got his teeth knocked out by his brothers. Look.
I don't know how you're going to work tomorrow.
I only had 4 shots. What are you talking about?
4 shots? We've had a little bit more.
We've had 9 before.
Yeah, we've had a little bit more than
how many?
Today.
Carla, you weren't here
7.
to count.
7.
We didn't have 7.
Yes, we did.
It's not 9?
Yes, we did.
It's not 9?
What's 35 divided by 5?
7.
Okay. Actually.
We play 2 loteria. Okay, wait. So let's recap.
What are we recapping?
Josh,
who said let's recap?
Josh sucks.
Who said let's recap?
Josh is.
Who said let's recap?
They said it in here.
Who?
I don't know. I just read the comment.
Who? Come on, you got to read it. Who?
No. Hold on.
No, who?
We're recapping.
Come on, who? Who said it?
Jeff is the best brother. He's better at everything. Grandma Pickens is the best. And we're also recapping that.
I think you're talking out of your ass right now.
Team Becky all the way. Kiddo and Dee are gonna come play pool.
I'm gonna come play pool. You know, Friday we're gonna play pool. With
wait.
And Kiko.
Kiddo TV. Yeah. We're not bullshitting here. We love Disney. We love theme parks, but we love other shit.
Shh, watch your language, please.
I don't have to. It's after hours.
No, come on.
We like playing pool. We like drinking beers. Yeah. We like barbecuing. So Friday, can we hook something up?
Friday night, I'm here all night long.
Kiddo,
I'll be here all night long.
Kiddo, are you available Friday? Juan, are you available Friday?
Are we having a party at Casa de Houston?
Juan Rodriguez is Team Yaya.
Screw you, Juan. Watch this.
Screw you in the butthole. Juan, I found somebody.
I just put him in timeout for 5 minutes.
Juan, I found somebody for you, and then he has a partner. Wait.
I just put Juan in timeout for 5 minutes.
Wait. Rosie says, I had 2 beers on Sunday and couldn't stop talking. Rosie, you're so funny. Al Cruz, after hours, Becky is really.
I put him in timeout
Al
for
Cruz,
5 minutes.
Al Cruz, tell him there's nothing wrong with after hours, Becky. I will be down there for work on Friday. You know, we're fully vaccinated now in our house.
I'm not. I get my second one on the 19th.
Okay, but
you're fully vaccinated now.
I don't care about him.
I told you. I'm sorry. I just messed with Juan. He can't talk for 5 minutes.
Why did you do that?
I'm just playing with him.
Ooh, Juan. Carla, I miss you. Why you do me like that?
Why did that make me so happy?
Why can't Carla move to OC? Guys, I'll catch you later. Good night and take care. Even though I'm single, send me some baby magic.
You don't want a baby. You just want a man.
No, a baby is better than a man.
Oh, okay.
Crystal,
sometimes it's fun making babies.
Crystal, we love you regardless. So yes, thank you for being on so long. After hours on my channel after this stream. Okay. Team Becky por vida. Thank you, Al Cruz. Yes, I am the bomb. I could drink at least 4 beers. Right now or total, Alicia? Right now or total? I love Jet Pike. Monkey, no see, no do, no hear.
No, Kiko got it good up there. Don't have Kiko move. He got it good.
He's got it
No,
good.
no, Kiko has it going on. Carla,
You know what? Why don't Friday night you come down? We party like we're rock stars, okay?
You
We're
can-
gonna party like we're rock stars. this
Carla,
Friday.
you can stay at our house. You don't have to go anywhere.
You can stay in the studio. You just gotta share a twin bed.
Or they can stay in the living room with a king size.
That couch folds out to a twin bed.
Or you can have a king size in the living room.
You just can't sleep on the floor anymore because they spilled Coca-Cola on it.
You're welcome here, Carla and Kiko. Anytime that you guys want to come down, we don't want you to pay for a room.
I didn't know the timeout was gonna be for 5 minutes.
What the hell did you do to my
I know,
Juanito?
my poor Juanito.
I'm sorry. Let me know. Could you guys let us know in the comment if you would like us to have a Tuesday night where there is no topic and we just talk about
Pretty much tonight. there was
whatever
no
the
topic.
hell you guys want to talk about. You guys can ask any question, talk about anything you want, and we'll just talk with you guys. Arvine to Disney, thank you so much. I love you guys. I am so
Yeah,
interested.
you'll need to lift if you're coming over. You already have a hotel room. Just
Arvine to
lift on
Disney,
over.
do you guys have a channel? Can you please tell me if you guys have a channel where you post content? Because I'm so eager to see if you do what your guys' Arvine life is like, because Josh and I are really, really getting a class B next year.
Yeah, we are. We are.
Bye, Alicia.
I already miss Juan so much. I put him in timeout and I miss him so
Well,
much.
let him come back.
I can't. I don't know how.
Well, text him, stupid.
No, he knows he's listening. Once you put him in timeout, you can't do it. I thought it was like for like you put him in timeout for like a minute or something. I didn't know it was 5 minutes. That's crazy. I feel like Yaya now putting people in timeout.
Oh, remember when he would act?
Yeah.
Poor Yaya, pobrecito. When Yaya was a wrench for us, he
Right, El Cruz? We always talk about any stuff, even though no matter what the topic is, we just go off topic.
And that's my fault because I'm ADHD, and so I kind of drift off. That's why we ate here for the. It's not a cord; it's a hole. That's why we ate here for the topic and conversations. Josh is right. Topic ? Jeff, I don't want to repeat this, but I really, really miss you and Lisa.
Hey, you guys on Facebook, how you doing?
I really, really miss you and Lisa. We really enjoy our time with you guys. We really enjoy your guys' friendship. I'm talking for Josh and myself. Not just to Disneyland. We just really enjoy your guys' friendship.
Well, I just want to get back on Buzz Lightyear and kick Jeff's butt. That's all I want to do.
It's never going to happen.
I have to beat him at least once.
No, Jeff,
at least once.
Jeff,
I don't care if he beats me after, but I have to. I cannot believe that I have not beat Jeff.
It's never going to happen, Jeff. He turned his hat backwards.
I think I get too nervous.
No, he turned his hat backwards. Nervous. You turned your hat backwards.
He took his jacket off. He took his jacket off.
He was buff.
He took his jacket off when the first time when he took his jacket off, and I saw his arm muscles. Jeff, I was like, "Oh, I messed up."
Amy's like, free Juan.
Right? Poor Juan.
Jeff,
I knew I messed up when he took his jacket off. I was like, "Oh,
shit, I'm in trouble, right?"
I'm in trouble.
I remember that.
Like,
so, Jeff, Josh does not go to the gym, so he has no.
I mean, it's natural. It's natural.
No, Jeff is not like bulk. He's lean.
No, but he's buff. He's strong.
That's called lean.
He's strong.
He's lean. He's not a bunch of extra carbs. He's like lean muscle.
Man, his arms are like.
I saw him get scared when you took off your jacket and he saw you lean because he just saw you in the H&H fish salt jacket. And then you took off your jacket and you were lean. He got scared.
My move is to turn my head around, and then Jeff took his jacket off, and I was like, "Oh no!"
Hey, Danella, hi.
I was like, "I'm in trouble."
Danella, thank you so much for being here. I know that you're Carla's friend, and I would love to hang out with you, Danella.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for coming.
Subscribe to the channel.
And then El Cruz says, "You know what is crazy is that I have been watching you guys for El Cruz, you've been watching us for a long time. So when you come on, even though you don't, if you don't come on all the time, when we see your name, you're a long-time subscriber. We thank you. We appreciate you. I know that you're Team Becky. Thank you.
Yeah.
Nella.
No, I
know.
want one too. I'm so sad right now. I want one too. I didn't know what I was doing when I did it. I just did it, and I didn't know what I was doing.
No, let's do drinks. Next time we're all together, let's just hang out and have some drinks.
Yeah.
I was Midlife Vibes when Midlife Vibes wasn't cool. We were always cool. What are you talking about?
Cool.
We were a slice of Disney. Wait, can I do it?
I am not
A
lean after this pandemic.
slice of Disney.
Jeff Pike says, I am not lean after this pandemic. Yeah, right? I'm sure you're still leaner than me. For
Jeff,
sure.
can you and Lisa please tell me what character mask you guys would like so I can send you something? Please. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Very much.
Free Juan. Everybody's on a free Juan kick.
I think
right
it's
now.
been more than 5 minutes. It hasn't been more than 5 minutes.
You pissed him off.
No, I'm
it's
so
only
sad.
been like 2 minutes. Text him.
Can you DM me one, please? Oh wait, somebody DM me on Instagram. Is that Juan? It was Juan. Oh no.
We love Juan. Don't get us wrong. We love Juan.
I'm so sad. I miss Juan.
Tell her you miss him.
Juan, come back.
Jeff, you are lean though. You know what's so funny is because you were wearing that big trench coat, but once we got on the blab and you took off the jacket, I could see. Look at everybody's hashtag free Juan.
I know. I'm sorry. I want to come back. I miss Juan, my boy Juan. I love Juan so much.
Josh loves Juan. That's what you get for timing him out, stupid.
I
can call him stupid. We've been married 24 years. You guys were always great.
Hashtag free Juan.
Thank you guys for watching.
I'm sending Juan. Hashtag free Juan.
I don't know why you guys watch us, honestly.
I have no idea.
We're just crazy.
I have no idea.
Hold on. Josh is texting Juan.
Oh my God. I miss Juan so much.
Juan, we miss you. Don't hate us. Juan is mad at you.
I know.
Is he mad at you?
I don't want Juan to be mad at me. We're going to Six Flags on June 11th.
Maybe you're not.
No, we are. We're going together. Juan can't ditch me.
Becky, Lisa wouldn't be in touch. You're so sweet. Jeff,
I want to see Lisa rock out on stage.
Oh
That's what I want to see.
Jeff, is there any way possible?
Hell's bells all the way.
We'll pay for it and we'll take vacation days. Can we see Hell's Bells?
Oh my gosh.
Because Lisa,
I'm feeling really bad right
so
now about
sweet.
Juan. I'm feeling really bad.
You get.
I know. Now I know what Yaya felt like. Oh my God.
Honestly, no lies, Jeff. We honestly love you and Lisa as friends, and we know who you are. We know your guys' character, and we know what you guys value. And we actually love you guys, and we look forward to seeing you guys when you guys come out. Whenever you guys come out, we will do our best to make time to spend that time with you, because that's how much we love you and care about you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Al Cruz. I know you've been with us forever and we've never met you. What's going on with that? Daniela, that's true. Oh, Daniela won all the Star Wars shit.
Watch your language.
It's after hours. I can
Target
say
Becky.
no. SHIT is not bad.
All right, it's been a couple hours.
So Daniela won all the Star Wars stuff.
Nice. Yeah.
It
I saw it on the Carlos Instagram.
Stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff. Yeah. Josh is drunk.
With that, you guys.
Look at Josh is drunk. You pay attention to his eyes. Look at.
Well, yeah, you're gonna poke him. My God. With that, you guys, I want to thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. I appreciate all the love tonight, and I appreciate everyone who's been here. It's always our pleasure to be here tonight. We are just love being here with our friends. And our 24th anniversary, you guys, was yesterday. Yes.
We've been married 24 years.
Oh, that's so wonderful.
No, seriously.
Yeah, I know.
Babe,
I know.
look at me, Mike. 24 years.
I can't see through your glasses. I can't see through your glasses.
24 years.
24 years. 24 years of love. Of course I love you, baby. I love you so much. With that, we're going to have a great night, you guys. You guys have a great night. We're going to go make babies.
Hey, Richard.
No, we're not.
No, we're not. Definitely. I'm going to be 50. Trust me, we're not. Wait. Let me read the comments. All congrats, happy anniversary. Jeff Pike says that now.
Yes.
But Josh, don't upset Josh.
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And hit the thumbs up button on your way out. We appreciate all the likes that we
Bye,
got tonight.
Rosie. Bye, Arvin.
Leave a
Disney,
comment in the
Amy.
chat. Thank you for joining us tonight. Have a night. I cannot wait. I'm going to Six Flags this Thursday. We have our Universal video coming up. We have plenty of videos coming up. Actually, now that the theme parks are opened up.
Hey, I just
a
want
lot
to
of
say,
stuff
can I
happening.
say one thing?
Yes.
I'm really happy for Josh to do all these things without me because I want him to
so
shoot
sad.
vlogs and I want him to be happy and live his best life. But secretly, I'm so mad that I can't do them. Why do I have to work? Why do I have to work?
Because we live in California. But anyway, you guys have a great night. We'll see you guys next time. And we will catch you
Bye,
next time.
Brett.
Have a
Bye,
good night,
Brett.
guys.